We're
Hey,
live.
we're live.
Wednesday. Why is
Let
it
me
not
turn this
live on my
volume
phone?
down.
Hey,
I got a mail call, but I left it upstairs. I have to go get it.
Wednesday. Why is it not live on my phone? You
Yeah.
got feedback going on.
I
There
turned
we
my
go.
volume down
Turn the volume
on my
down.
phone. I'll get rid of
Hey,
that.
Roger Coleman, Train Man 1. What's going
Hey,
on?
hey, Thomas, Roger,
Curly Express.
our good buddy Dwight,
Rail Artist.
Rail Artist.
Wig Wag Workshop.
Mr. Rail Artist, we're thinking about you and your wife and hope she's improving immensely.
Absolutely. Speedy recovery and all the best wishes.
Yes, sir. And
And Mom
big
and Son,
concern
Tammy and
big
Ray, how's it
concern
going?
for the people in the U.S. about that new hurricane going through the southwest. I guess
Yes.
Florida, Georgia, and
Gulf
South
Coast.
Carolina. Hey, Mike H.O. Trains, hello.
Mike H.O. Trains, what's going on? If you're not subscribed to Mike H.O. Trains, go check it out. I follow Mike on Instagram. He's got quite the layout.
Now, Mike, have you arranged a way of getting to the meet and greet at Otter Valley on the 16th?
You talking to Mike H.O. Trains?
Yes, I told him I'd pick him up at the GO station if he wanted to come that way.
Nice, nice. And we got Brian Ferguson in the chat. Grandpa
Hey,
Rails, how's
Grandpa
it going,
Rails,
JD?
how you doing, Grandpa Rails?
Yep, Grandpa Rails on him.
Yeah.
25 and 15. You got him, JD. Make some more people blue in this chat. This is Cap Crew Wednesday.
Thomas Grassi, well, he's not blue.
He not blue?
Nope. Well, he's on your channel, so he's not blue.
Should be now. Grandpa Rails should be blue. Train
Hey,
Man
Mark,
1.
welcome.
Blue. We're making them all blue tonight. And it's not even a blue
Mark,
Wednesday.
we're so special for you. I tell you, we're here just for you.
Yeah.
2 days.
Dave BNSF.
Hey, BNSF. How you
How's it
doing,
going?
buddy?
Rick's Railroad. Or sorry, Rick River Rising.
River Raisin.
River Raisin. Oh, but that's Rick's Railroad, right?
Yes.
Uh,
He changed the name a bit. It's called the Rick's River Raisin Trains now.
yeah, it's like my
New
buddy
name.
Mike George. He keeps changing his logo. So it's like,
Yeah. Who's on
oh,
first?
what happened there? Oh, Curly's putting up, Curly, whose channel he's put up there?
I don't know.
Okay. And then we got
And
M&M Rails. How's it going, Mark? So, Mark.
I vacuum for you, Mark, so don't worry about it. It's already done.
What's that? We can only
I
see part of
vacuumed, I
it.
vacuumed the train room today.
You're back in the training room?
I did.
And yeah, okay, they're starting to turn up blue.
Yeah.
Alex Trains, how's it going? Hang on, I'll make a couple more blues.
Mike wants a hammer.
A hammer.
Instead of a wrench.
Hammer instead of a wrench. Randall Allison, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for coming out.
Hey, Randall, welcome.
Did I miss anybody? Rick, say something. Make sure you went blue.
Wigwag. We said hi to Wigwag.
Yep,
Grandpa Rails.
Yep, Grandpa Rails is blue. There you go. Yep.
Yeah. And I was just pulling out
you can do that right on your phone.
What's that?
You can do that right on your phone. Make
What's
them blue.
that?
Make them blue.
On my phone?
Yeah, you should be able to tap on their channel name. It'll say at the bottom, go to their channel or go to the bottom. Make them moderator.
I can go to the channel. I can't make it. I don't have the icon.
Oh, you
do that.
Ooh.
I don't have that power.
Okay, well, we're only seeing half your head too.
Oh, I can be turning the camera around.
That's better.
There we go.
You were getting an earshot.
Yeah, I know. Just my camera's not.
I heard that before, an earful.
You're
getting an earful, but
yeah, that there you go.
That's better. That's better.
Yeah.
Derek Alexander, how's it going, buddy?
Monday. Hey, Derek, welcome.
Vino the Rat Rod builds. Okay, well, good to make.
So I did get a mail call. I had to go upstairs. I got a sticker from Train Man 1 today.
Train Man 1.
Yes. Sir.
Oh, I never got no mail today, so hopefully one of them bad boys is in the mail.
Yeah, I have a spot for it too.
Oh, it's a blue night. You got that right, Brian? I almost called you Roger.
Oh, hi, Brian Ferguson. Welcome.
Oh, we'll make you blue. RB Rail. Oh, no, he's blue. Lots of moderators in the chat tonight.
Oh, that's good. Moderators are good.
Dwayne.
RB
Oh,
Rail,
Dwayne Miller.
he's not a moderator.
Who?
And Dwayne Superior is not a moderator.
Okay. I
And
just made him blue.
Christopher. Welcome, Christopher.
That's Incredible Hulk on there. Chris Ziausen.
Seehausen.
Yeah. Hulk
Hey,
smash.
RB Rail, welcome. So what are we
RB
talking
Rail,
about
yeah,
today,
look at
anyhow?
everybody.
What are we
What's
going to
that?
talk about tonight?
What are you talking about tonight?
Yeah.
Well, hang on. I changed my camera angle if you want. Yeah. Chris should be blue. Dwayne.
I
Superior
did.
Intelligence. Yep, there you go. He blue.
I'm working on 2 more modules today.
2. You got 2 of everything.
So that's 3. 3 more, so it makes about 6.
Oh.
So, but the 2
We're
I'm working
past the
on, I need a bit more work tomorrow if I have time. If not, I'll be next week.
So I got that camera there. I figured I'd do some ballasting on my bridge scene.
Okay.
Hopefully you can see that. All right. Let me take that down. Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay, Roger's doing double duty.
Double duty.
Yeah, he's watching.
Oh yeah, that's
Zoom
Wednesday
chat.
night. It's AML.
Yeah.
Live chat on the AML Nation.
Yeah.
Roger, you gotta make it up to the OVR event. Those boys.
Okay,
will be
Train 91 needs your address, Mr. Mike.
You didn't keep the envelope I sent you when I sent you a sticker? I keep all my envelopes.
Well, I have your envelope. I don't know where it's not in front of me though.
James, you should have started the Y.
No, but we resolved the problem though.
Yeah, he knows you got a Y.
We're gonna put an H in instead.
Trade man, I'll email you after the show here.
Yeah.
I thought I emailed you my address before, but no worries.
Hey, welcome, Vino Rat Rod Bills. Welcome.
Yeah. Vino's got a pretty cool hot rod channel.
Yeah.
There's Derek Alexander. James?
Yes, sir.
You got a Y.
You got a Y.
Yep.
Yeah, I talked to Walters in the U.S., Dan.
Yep. And you talked to
but they don't have a lot of information how to deal with it when it's dead-ended track.
Yeah.
But we're going to put an AR-10 or equivalent. I'm going to look into DCC Concepts, too. They make one, too. And put it on the track that is on the left side of the left track on staging.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Enter the main from there, not the other one.
Yeah. Good.
That's what we're gonna try. But I'm gonna have a circuit breaker there too. So if I have a problem, I'll have a breaker to protect it until we get all the bugs out.
Who's tonight's guest?
Who's tonight's guest?
Well, you never know.
We haven't picked one out yet.
Yeah, but we usually go about an hour, give or take.
Yeah.
And then we'll throw the link up in the chat, and
see who wants to come and play.
That's right. Whoever wants to come on up, come on up.
Yeah.
Show us what you're working on. Tell us what's new. Ask questions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm working on tonight. It's gonna get some more ballasting done. I don't know if let me change my camera again. So my live I did 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
I don't know what I was thinking because I was rushed home from work.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yes.
Yeah. And I always put turf down first, not static grass first.
Right.
So I had to fix my turntable scenery. So I redid all that, put turf down.
Yep.
And then I put the static grass down last night. All the tracks ballast and weather. So it's coming along quite well over there. Oh,
I was watching.
we're on camera.
I was watching a video today. He's in Australia.
Down under.
Yeah, he did a video on making a static grass. today.
See it over there? Don't
Yeah.
mind the mess on the floor. I got to clean all that up before Crooked River and Eastern and all them fellas come up.
No, Mark. We're only doing it now because there's a fifth Wednesday in the month.
Yeah.
So we're just the backup crew.
Backup crew for the fifth Wednesday of the month. We got asked
Yeah.
to do it, so we said, why not?
Hey, Corey.
And we're
Welcome.
working on
Yeah.
a
So
railroad.
we're just taking over the odd day.
The odd day. Look at
Yeah.
that scene, eh?
The fifth. That was cool. That's yours, right?
Yeah, that's the hole in the wall.
The hole in the wall. I got a hole in the wall.
Yep. And hole number 2.
Hole number 2.
Yeah, over there.
Oh, it's not in
Actually,
yet.
there's 2 holes going in the wall over there. Halloween, hopefully.
You gotta finish your helix first before you do a hole in the wall.
Well, yeah, we're
Yeah.
kind of all over the place.
What have you been doing with your time frame? Holy cow! I think you're working some of that.
Working.
Hey, John Garvin, welcome.
John Garvin, how you doing?
Um,
He's blue now.
he blew. So
Yeah.
this work gets in your way of train time.
Yeah, family life, you know how it goes.
Yeah, I
Summertime,
know. Yeah.
right? Holidays. I'm on holidays next week, so
Yes.
that's a good time. Oh, and
Well,
I
I
forgot.
hope to. If I get my train running, I might do trains on Tuesday. Run trains.
I think Wigwag should go live Wednesday at lunch.
He's gonna feed us.
And yeah, get that cooking channel going.
Yeah, cooking channel. I can get my barbecue set up. I need a hand to get down to the lower level again.
100%, Corey. That's right.
Yeah.
Where'd that go? Right there.
So
8 more years, maybe.
for retirement for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
My
Maybe
wife,
less. Maybe
my
less.
wife and fishes retire September 30th.
Nice.
Officially, she turned in her. She sent her resignation to the Board of Education.
Yeah.
Did the
Yeah, if
official?
you didn't have to work. Man, you imagine the railroad? You'd have all kinds of time. I'd be down there 24/7.
Yeah, but unless the government's going to give me a lot of money to be sit home and butt, I'll do it.
Yeah, ain't gonna happen.
No, they
But
like spending.
I'd
They
make
like
a bed
spending
under
it.
the layout, have a little cot under there, have a little nap.
Well, Brian says I vaguely remember that thing called work. Yeah, I don't miss it at all.
I hear you.
I was working on the layout all day today pretty well, so it's pretty good.
Dave says bored with bored.
Board with board.
Yeah.
I have a really nice N-scale locomotive, Dave. I should go get it out and show you. It is
2025.
DCT and sound.
That's not too far away there.
January 31, 2025.
Yeah. Oh, where'd she go? Right there. And what did
Yeah.
Wigwag say? And I could light off some fireworks and I get the cooking is done. Yeah. Hey, Wigwag. I'm gonna this weekend. I got a whole box of fireworks I've taken to.
Well,
Smith
John,
Hall.
I worked till I was 67. I was forced out because of the showstopper.
Oh, 67. I would have pulled the pin before then too. Yeah.
I went to 67.
I'm gonna go 59 or 58.
Well, I don't have a company pension, so.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring some fireworks to Smith Falls, so you're gonna have to be my backup man, eh?
Fireworks for what?
It's a long weekend.
Are they allowed to do that?
Yep. According to the rules in the fireworks box, any long weekend,
But
light them up.
where are you going to light them off at?
In the backyard.
Of your daughter's place?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I won't
Hopefully,
be there.
when the train's going by, so I can see the train.
What day is that? Because we're at
Yeah.
Smith Falls.
Probably Saturday or Sunday night.
Okay. Well, we're
Yeah.
staying in Smith Falls. We
Yeah,
don't
me
leave
too.
until Thursday.
10 minutes away. 10 minutes away. Smith Falls.
I'm
Right
the
on Auto
butcher at
Fixture.
Weber's, a small roadside dive on Highway 11 in Ontario. So that's where we go and get steaks, John.
Oh,
Most
Weber's. Yeah, that's a good place. That's a good place. Hey, J Rock does stuff. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, J Rock, welcome. We'll have to check that place out
Hang
next time
on,
I
J
go
Rock. You
up
gotta go
to
blue. This is Blue
up
Wednesday.
to when I go up to Huntsville.
Yeah. Okay, J
Or,
Rock should be blue now. Anybody else that I missed? I gotta look on the phone.
well, Wigwag can give you some real fireworks. So, Wigwag, did you get your passport?
Yeah, that's right, Wigwag. You can get me some good ones. Yeah, hopefully he gets his passport. I'm friggin' praying every night. So there you go. So you guys are blue.
You're
You're gonna
blue.
go sub to somebody's channel. You gotta at least like a couple videos, leave a comment, because
Yeah.
you know how this channel thing is.
Mm-hmm.
You end up losing them if you don't go and say something or watch a vid.
Mm-hmm.
Even hit a couple shorts or something. Helps everybody out. That's what this community is all about.
Yes, right.
Yeah. No passport yet. Okay, well we still got 2 weeks, Wigwag. 2 weeks. I think
Yeah.
we're gonna be good. But yeah, I got a whole box of fireworks, and I got a barbecue lighter, so I'm at least a few feet back, and then I'll
We'll,
run.
we'll, we'll take fireworks to Lowborough Lake on Thanksgiving.
Okay, these are the big boomers. I got the big boomers. I got to put in 5 gallon pails.
Whatever we can buy in Battersea and near Kingston.
You can buy some there.
They sell a lot there. At the
Okay,
little light stores.
just gotta be careful. Remember. Oh, there goes the camera. He's
Oh
got the camera on remote turn.
no, it's just that it's not been set up right since it's loose.
Oh, so that did you use the laser level? Because it's like,
No, I'm not. I wasn't too impressed with the laser level.
yeah, that's
The
what you're saying
floor is
with it.
too bouncy and it's causing it to shift out a bit. It was giving me a bit of a hard time today. But where we fire the fireworks we have a lake to fire them into.
Oh yeah. But then what about the fishies? They all float to the top, and then you got brekkie.
Yeah, where we're gonna go is this private property. It's more of a marsh. Um,
What's
just a
with
little
this
bit.
tuna face?
It's a little bit northeast of Lowborough Lake.
Mark is bringing a
Hey,
brick.
Anthony Borden, welcome.
Hey, Anthony Borden, what's going on, buddy?
But yeah, so we'll be there. We'll be in Lowborough Lake for 10 days, October 1 for
Yeah,
10 days. We're
nice.
going there on Monday for 3 days, same spot, different cottage, but we'll be there
Okay.
we're heading home on Thursday. Because I
Eric
thought
ANC, how are
you were going to stay at least till then too, but you
you?
had
I
other
was supposed to stay. I was supposed to stay till the following weekend, but
the following weekend.
yeah, I was supposed to stay to the 10th. Come home on the 10th,
Oh, okay.
but appointments come up,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
got to take somebody to the doctor.
Are you
'Cause
going to
after
go
3 hours
back or are you going to stay
surgery,
home?
what's that?
You going to go back after you're done with the medical stuff?
No, because I got an appointment on the 8th.
Oh, okay.
Overnight. I got to stay overnight.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's still good.
Still good.
Yeah.
I'm still good. I got a scar right from ear to ear. ASP doesn't have a wrench.
What? I clicked on his name. What happened?
I don't know.
Eric, say something, please. Yeah, he's blue.
Still beating. Yeah, I'm still alive, Derek. I'm still vertical.
Where'd he go? See? He blue.
There you go.
You ain't blue, I make you blue. It's Blue Wednesday.
According
Oh,
here, CSX is
CSX.
not.
How are you tonight?
Hey,
You just
CSX,
went
welcome
blue.
to the chat.
But like I say, if you're gonna go, because you could jump to other channels now and sub or
Yeah.
mod or whatever, but
Mhm.
give them some love.
That's right.
Everybody get the rents tonight. And
Wrench.
JD's on them,
Selling
so yeah,
wrenches. They're selling
do
wrenches.
rent. I just can't see it in the chat on StreamYard, but that's why I got my phone up here in front of me.
You
I
can't see
can
the chat
see.
in StreamYard. I can. I can't chat in StreamYard though.
Yeah, I can. Oh yeah, because it's on my channel.
Right. So I
It
chat on
should
my
be.
phone.
Oh yeah. See if I go, yeah, but see in StreamYard you don't see who's blue or on
No.
your phone.
No, that's right. Yeah, I use the phone for that.
That's right.
Right.
That's right. Is that enough love? Oh, Curly.
Hey,
Hey, Dave, Crooked River
Dave in the
Nation, how's it
chat.
going, bud?
Welcome, Crooked Dave.
And yeah, I better get these banners flying. We got to do some announcements here.
Well, he
So,
ordered back the candy factory. Crooked Dave did.
yep, you
Yep.
got the old chocolate factory. We got
Yep.
something coming in next week. Can't wait.
Now, Crooked Dave did a video on operations the other day. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey,
So
now
go
we're
on.
seeing your power panel. Look at all the power it needs to run all those trains you got in the basement.
And
Maybe
yeah, it looks
James,
pretty
you know
neat.
we're looking at your panel, right?
With my panel?
Yeah.
Oh, I keep moving my camera
Oh,
keeps
there you go.
moving. There we go. There we go.
There she is.
Yeah, I don't like this tripod I have for this camera. It's a
She's
good
on the lane.
tripod, but it's finicky.
Okay. So tomorrow night
Tomorrow
we're
night,
on Keeping Tracks, 7 o'clock.
yes. And go via go home.
Is it 7? I might. Is that 7 or 7:30? No, it's 7.
No problem, Dave. Yeah, it's a good video. I gotta
Yeah, that was
learn more
good.
about
Switching operation video we did for
I gotta
sure.
learn more about these cards when I get my layout done.
And then hang on, we got another one. We're
Hang on.
tomorrow night, short line Thursday, Jim Tedesco's channel,
At
6
6
p.m.
o'clock.
Eastern,
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Go give Jim some love over there.
At,
And we can't forget about this one's. I like to jump on this one in the morning if I'm not crazy busy.
what, Thursday?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, morning brew, yes.
Crew brew.
No keeping tracks tomorrow.
Oh, no, keeping tracks.
No.
Oh. GVO at 8. Okay, so it's GVO at 8. Grandpa Rails 30 and 24. Give him
We're
some
gonna
love.
have. I got to borrow your microphone. You're gonna film it because I'm gonna bring my CHCH T-shirt, and we're gonna interview Mark.
Oh yeah, Mark's got a gold microphone.
I know, but I need the black one with my CHCH shirt, and we'll film it. We'll do a video.
James, how long have you? Well, the mic doesn't go over to your side. See if you had a mic.
Yeah, I have a mic somewhere. It's in a box somewhere.
Okay.
Left over. Well, I used to be a DJ. I used to be a DJ.
Morning Brew is canceled.
Morning Brew is canceled?
Is that what Wigwag just said? Did Dave say that? What happened there?
I don't know.
Corey thought that was fun. Can you imagine if I had the mic here, James, and I'm interviewing you?
Oh, that's right. Dave's working.
Oh.
No problem, Dave.
Okay, no worries.
He has to work.
You gotta work for the trade money.
The trains, yes.
Need more trains.
Keep his wife happy.
More layout money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, Dave will be coming up, and I think Anthony Georgia Sunbelt will be up for the OVR pop-up event.
Yep.
And you know what I do before the stream? Get rid of that heart. You got to do that before you go live, though. You can't do it in the middle.
It's okay, Dave. We'll get you next week. We'll wait.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get you. We will survive.
Luca Rail fan?
Hey, Luca, welcome.
Oh, I just clicked on Dave. Luca, here you go. Yeah. Dave was already mod. I just made Luca I'm on. Oh, congratulations, Airlines. What happened there?
Oh, cool, real artist.
Yeah, cool. And Crooked River and Eastern has a couple locomotives for sale.
Oh,
Just
that's
send them an
okay.
email. Nice ones too, James. Scale trains, I think. No,
Ooh,
sorry, Broadway.
yeah.
Broadway with
The
smoke.
budget is. I gotta be careful.
Budget is toast.
Yeah. Oh yeah, budget. I got my 4 SW9s are in.
Yep, Dave's coming up.
Yeah.
We're just waiting on Wiggy Wag.
He didn't say if he get his passport yet. He's keeping
Well,
it a secret.
no, he's still waiting on it. But he's still got 2 weeks. I think it's going to be here just on time.
Okay.
Just on time.
There's 2 weeks away now? I guess it is, yeah.
Well, yeah, pretty soon. What, 16?
Ooh.
Yeah, a little over 2 weeks.
He sold one.
Oh,
Oh, Dave, I'll go get it. I'll go
wait,
get it. I know what it is. It's a Dash 8.
oh, yeah, Dave BNSF. If you're, that's a nice locomotive James got there. If you got an N scale, and Corey SW9 is my favorite locomotive. Don't you got some of those coming in, or are they already here? Hang on, maybe we can hear James. You there, James?
I bought this when I started building my original layout so I can learn how to use the DCC system.
Yeah, I said you're coming, Dave. We got 2 spare rooms, and I got a brand new air mattress, never even used yet. We got lots of room. Yeah, look at that one. That's a nice Gevo there, eh?
Yeah, it's a Dash 8, yes. 2162 DCC and sound. This is a Bachman.
How much are you giving that away?
No.
Or are you selling it? Hang on, let me make you bigger. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wrong one. Try that one.
I can turn the other camera around, Mikey.
Let's
Here,
see that little locomotive.
let me change the camera. Hang on. Go to settings. Let's go to this camera here,
Click 1, 2,
922.
3. Camera. Oh,
There. How's that?
yeah, yeah. That's a small locomotive you got there.
It's a light on it. There. You see that? Let me bring this camera, see if I can make it come a little closer.
Yeah, bring her into the picture. Ah, now you're cooking with peanut oil.
Yeah. There you go. Is that better?
Yep, right there.
Yeah. So that's a Dash 8. I bought this locomotive when I first started building my layout, and I wanted to learn how to use DCC. So I bought this one. It is I do have N scale track, and my plan is to set it up and test out my DCC system for portability. I was going to try and do it for the weekend, but I haven't had time.
You got time?
And we're
Are you
going
bringing
to.
any rolling stock or any locomotives to GVO's place?
I have a. We're hoping to get the EJE. Is that the one I pre-ordered
Yeah, that'd be
next week? The import's on the 9th, right?
yeah, something like that. You'll have it for the show for the 16th.
Yes, and I also got 2. The veterans are coming.
Yeah, I got Facebook on there. It's just my name on there. I might change it.
But yeah, that was my little present to myself. I started. It's probably one of my first locomotives I bought.
Yeah, come closer. There you go. Come closer to the camera there.
Yeah. But
Would it now? The only Dash 8 that Dave BNSF has was an Atlas and a Repeato.
this is a Bachman.
That's a Bachman?
Yeah.
Okay. Runs good.
Yeah, it ran good when I first caught it. I haven't had it running since then. It's been probably 3 years since I've had it on the track.
Wig Repeato Trains, your fast track to model railroad.
Um,
Eric.
but I'll get my track running, my N scale track, and I get some bench work up, and I'll do it again. I'll run this one here on the layout first
Okay.
because it's easier to track.
Eric, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Adam, Electric Universe, how's it going?
So if you watch the fort for a minute, I will go get the mail from Train Man, and I'll open up the sticker.
Okay. Let me know when you're back, and I'll make you big again.
Okay.
Poof. Yeah, I'm not sure there, Dave, if they've gotten better or what. Maybe they changed the gears in them. JD's giving the gears to the boys, girls. Hit that like it don't cost nothing. It don't cost a dime. Yeah, Anthony, where'd you go? Right there. Whoop, right there. Yep. Chocolate Factory should be in this order. I think on the 9th. Got a couple chocolate factories that coming. Wigwag says for those that are listening to the AML podcast, will recognize the jingles. Yes. Subway chimes go. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of things have come a long ways in the last probably 10 or 15 since I've been in the hobby. It's come a long ways.
So this is from Train Man 1.
Yeah.
Came in the mail today.
Okay, hang on. Let me make it bigger. Chris does know the chocolate factory is out. It'll be in this shipment we're getting. Made you bigger. And Dave ordered one, Crooked River and Eastern. He should have his by Friday.
That's cool.
Oh, dial the light down a little bit because you're getting light glare on that.
Oh, these are cool. American Eagle. Oh, that's cool.
It is a cool sticker.
Yeah, here, and I'll get the other one here. Send me 3. So that's the American Eagle with the flag.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then the bird wearing the American flag and his eyeballs. Thanks, Train Man. They're cool.
Hey, we upside down or what's going on there with your
There.
and then you're getting light glare. Can't really see the sticker.
Is that better?
Ah, much better.
Yeah.
Now we can see it. That's perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That's good.
I'm getting shadow from the light above because of over the camera. But here's the other one. So that's for Train Man 1.
Nice.
And this is his sticker.
Yeah, that's a cool sticker.
Yeah. Thanks, Train Man.
More in the camera.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, now it's clear. Yep. Yeah, I got it. I'll send him an email after the show.
I have, Dave, I have an Atlas GP7 N scale in TH&B, but it's only DC though. I do have a TH&B locomotive in N scale, and I have N scale TH&B cars too, and CP cars. I have a collection of N scale trains.
You got a few trains, eh?
I have a few. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And Dave, I don't have your sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, I do have a Dave. Yeah, I got it over there. I got his
Yeah, I don't have his yet.
car and everything there.
Maybe Dave will bring it with him. I want to get one of his hoppers.
Oh, who remembers Sam the Record Man?
Sam the Record Man, I was in Toronto.
Yeah, but they used to have outlets everywhere.
Yeah, but the big one was in Toronto though.
Yeah, the main store was, but I mean,
Yeah.
all the other stores were
Yes.
throughout the country.
Great. We had Sam the recommend in the city.
Oh, the new Walters catalog will be out.
Yeah, I refuse to pay $30 for a catalog. Search online.
Well, it'd be
That's
nice if, like some of the stuff they show in that catalog, you can't get. I don't get that one.
well, that's not good. Fire there back here.
Where? What? Fire.
Uh, a business owned by PG Train Fanatics dad is on fire right now. That's not cool.
Ooh, yeah, that's not good.
No.
That's where the fireworks were kept.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, I'll have stickers with me on the weekend and at the pop up event. Oh, speaking of pop up, might as well pop her up. Did it work?
Says at there. It went.
Oh,
There
hang
it
on.
is.
You
I
gotta
got
go.
it.
There you go.
There you go.
So there's the pop up event Saturday, September 16th, the third annual manufacturers pop up event. You're gonna have Rapido, Bowser, Sullivan's soundtracks, AML, oh,
Yeah, she's gonna be there too.
ESU,
Yeah.
the NRMA, ITLA,
Yeah.
Mini Prints, Aurora Miniatures, Aurora Mini Prints, Intermountain.
What's that ITLA? Is that Logic Controls?
No, ITLA is the wood kits.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Nick from ITLA, he's a Canadian company.
Okay.
He did a great big build for Rod Stewart. You know who Rod Stewart is?
Yeah.
Hey Maggie.
Yeah.
Hey, what happened to my phone?
I don't know.
Oh, because I had a call. Oops, we're back live. There we
Yeah,
go.
Postmodern's a lot of good people coming out.
Yeah, postmodern.
Mike's gonna
Modern.
show up.
Who?
Mike's gonna show up too
We're at this weekend's pop up for
on the
railroad.
16th. Yeah, you're coming too.
I think Mark's got to work.
I don't think Mark's coming for the 16th.
Yeah. So we got postmodern that should be blue now.
Yep. Trainmaster
And
9000.
Train Master
I'm new
1000.
here. Welcome, Trainmaster 9000.
And I just made him blue.
Okay.
Right. Should be a
Welcome,
lot of blue
Trainmaster.
faces. It's Blue Wednesday.
So,
And we got
Trainmaster 1, I have a project for you, but I'm not sure how to get it to you though. But I do have an old. It is a Bowser 462 diecast. It needs a lot of love and care to clean it.
that's a bummer, Mark. Too bad you couldn't make it. Oh,
Mark's not going.
yes, they will, Dave. They will have the some product there.
Yeah. Mark, you're only gonna get to see the train models if you go back to his room.
And Mini Pritz are going to do scanning there, I believe.
Oh, you're the best YouTuber ever.
Ooh.
Trainmaster 9000. You're the best.
Oh, thanks, buddy. And I think there's a couple more announcements yet coming up. There is a show the 11th, eh, James?
Okay, Mark, thanks for showing up. I appreciate your coming on board for a little bit.
Where'd he go? Got to go make Pop Tarts.
Yeah, I know.
Well, hopefully he's all rested up for Sunday.
Yes.
Sun up, sun down. Rail Fannin, Smith Falls, Trackside Barbecue.
My wife's gonna go to church on Sunday too, so I might have to pick her up. Yeah, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah, no worries.
She's going
You're
to
not
mass.
you're not far from there, anyways, James.
No, I know. That's why we booked it.
You could probably walk from there.
That's right. That's the whole idea.
Mm-hmm. Train mixers, how are
Hey, Train Mixer, welcome.
you? Better make him move. Just
Are
saw
you
the moon
coming
come
too,
up.
Brian?
Oh,
Brian,
is
you
today
coming
that?
to the barbecue too?
Yeah, but today's that funny moon day, isn't it, or something? Blue moon, or well, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Trackside barbecue has a ringtone to it. You got it. Modern model works. It does so. Yeah, absolutely.
Uh, did you make Train Master? Yeah, you did. Okay.
Yeah, he's blue. I'm not leaving anybody on blue tonight.
Okay,
See blue
Brian.
right there. Yeah, no, if you can make it Smith Falls, I don't know. I think Chris is still in the chat. Right now we got M&M Rails, Bub031, Trains by Perry, the ringleader, guy that put it all together, Go Via or Go Home, and I believe Harrison from SMT Mainline's coming.
You were saying that, yes.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a good time on beside the tracks all day Sunday. Gonna bring the lounge chair, sunscreen, just like last year. We were there from sun up, sun down.
Yeah, did we? I can't remember if we left in the dark.
Oh yeah,
I
it was
posted a
lovely.
link to my channel. Anybody wants to link into that? It's in the chat now.
Oh, you're putting up your own chat?
I put my channel in. I can put yours in too.
Oh yeah. Hey, Mike George, how's it going, buddy? Rusty Wallace. That's what that number 2 stands for. So yeah, if you can make it to Smith Falls this weekend, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Gonna be some cool rail fanning. Little trackside barbecue with some bacon burgers. Just in case you never know who shows up. Mike, you should be blue. Georgia Sunbelt, how you doing, Anthony? You should be blue now. Yeah, I'm a junior fan myself. I used to be Earnhardt senior, but we all know what happened there. Take a moment of silence, sir. 2000.
Yeah, I just put your channel in too, Mike.
You did, eh?
Yeah.
That's that trackside Mike guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, never heard of him. Never heard of him. And don't forget, if you guys want stickers, my email's in my about page. I will email you out stickers.
Yes.
By the sounds of it, the poster does not. Well,
does not show half the fun that will be had. Need to leave something in the imagination.
Yeah. So come on out. September 11th. We're gonna have talk about the upcoming show that week. It's gonna be a good show. Trackside Mike 3. What? Don't tell anybody else.
Hey, Bernard, welcome.
Mini Prince, Bernard, how are you? How was the trip down to Texas?
So, Bernard, I'm going to be going to the craft beer store in Dundas, and I'm going to bring you a 4-pack of different beer for your next live.
Are you bringing beer up there? Because I don't know if Bernard's coming up to the show.
No, I'll bring it to the pop-up.
Okay, to the pop-up.
I'll leave it in the bag in the car, and he can take it home with him for his next live, because it'll be in October.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Dale Earnhardt. Yeah.
I'm going to pick up a bunch of. We have a craft brewer in Dundas, not far from home.
Yeah.
And I'm going to pick them up.
But after seeing your past, I was a Junebug fan. 88.
Only 100 rain, Ron? I was talking to Daryl yesterday. It was almost 105 in his area.
Yeah. I talked to Daryl today before the show.
Right.
He said she was hotter than Africa in the garage.
Yeah, he couldn't go in the garage, and his hydro
Yeah.
bill's up through the roof.
And I said, no problem. We understand. Like, we had that heat a week or so ago, but now we're back to, well, today it was only like 15 or something. It wasn't
Mm-hmm.
very hot. But next week of my holidays, they're calling for 30, 90.
No problem, Bernard.
I'm so far.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
but he will be at the pop up, but he won't make the Smith Falls. So that's too bad. 105 and 115.
Yeah.
Holy mackerel. That's hot. And Bernard is live next Wednesday, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. At 7 o'clock. And it's peanut butter lid challenge.
Isn't
So,
that still? He goes live in the first Wednesday of the month, is he not?
yeah, that'd be the 6th.
Well, that's so.
Next Wednesday.
Well, you won't have the beer for that day because I won't see him.
Well, if you drop it off
You
halfway
have to
through,
put in the
right?
fridge for the next one.
What's postmodern say? Yeah.
Oh
If it's
yeah,
that hot in there for sure.
it's hot.
She hot. She hot, you not. Yeah. Bernard is live next
Okay,
week.
Bernard. So you can save the beer in your fridge for your next live in November then.
November. No, he's live
November.
November. Why you skipped a month?
Well, September is. Oh yeah, I think in October. Yeah, October. Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be able to have the beer for him until I see him on the pop up.
Yeah, that's September.
So you can save it for the October live.
Yeah. Get your peanut butter lids in by Friday at midnight. There you go, folks. Get them in.
Well, the ones in some places States are going to melt.
Oops, where'd you go? Anthony,
Hey,
we're
welcome,
looking at
Train Media
James's,
Production.
we're looking at James's bench here, I think. The desktop.
Yeah, I can change it around now because we're done with it. I was showing the stickers.
Okay. So Train Video Productions, how are you? Just made you blue.
There you go.
There he is. Look at all the power he's got behind him for all those trains you got to run.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my hydro panel.
Curly, we usually see the floor.
Yes, Bernard, it will be beer drinking. You'll have a few to pick from.
James drinks like 0.2, 0.1,
0.0. 0.0.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ray, welcome.
Ray, how's it going?
Are we that crazy? I didn't know that.
Who?
We're not
even off the tracks yet. Oh, speaking of that, we're not going to be live on Monday.
No,
I'll be traveling home.
And I'll be in Smith Falls. I don't think I'll have any signal and no equipment either.
And unless I catch a train on the way home, I might stop in Havelock. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
And Ray should be blue now.
Okay.
Right,
everybody's lots of trains in that area.
What's your favorite train? My favorite train? Oh, the Gevo P42, SW9, and SW12.
Anthony Borden, where are you getting your scale trains from? You're buying it direct?
What type of hopper?
Scale trains? I just wonder, is he buying them direct from scale trains or is he going to a dealer?
Oh. Well, if they do, Anthony, then I'm going to have to get a hold of Bub031. I'm sure he's already all over that.
I only have one scale train locomotive. That's my ES44.
Yeah, no problem. They're Train Video Productions. Yeah, I like the GP38. Don't forget about those GP38 and the 40s. I love those units.
I have GP38s.
Ray is blue. Okay. This whole crazy group.
Yeah. But in a crazy way.
Hey, when you got trains and you
Yeah,
got
that's right.
trains on the brain,
That's
why
right.
not?
That's right.
Thanks, Train Master 9000. I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, we're just out to have fun. That's all we're doing. We're having fun working on the railroad behind me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch some cameras.
Switching
You
cameras.
watching the chat, James?
Yep, I got my phone here, buddy. I can see that
Okay.
too. So, Trainman One did a video today, and he got a nice new New York Central locomotive too. It's pretty cool.
Nice. There's a tunnel hole in the wall.
No, I didn't want to buy two of the same locomotive. I want another one, but I
Mm-hmm.
haven't seen anything come available that I like.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I like the Elko units.
do you guys like Alco ML? Now, okay, and Alco,
I like the Elko.
what
I
are
like them
Alco?
all.
I like trains.
Yeah, trains.
Um, I'm not sure I use the Alco, but I have these.
Mike, did you ever work for the railroad as an
I
engineer? Nope, but my
I've done
neighbor.
work.
Huh?
I've done work for the railroad.
Yeah, I've done lots of work for the railroad. My
We
neighbors were engineers. I tried getting in when I was younger, but they weren't hiring. But now they're hiring like crazy.
yeah. Well, that railroad place that's near OVR,
Yeah.
Southern
O&R?
ONR. I used to service those places because they used to be at the Stewart Street Yard in Hamilton,
Yep.
and we serviced the equipment motors for those guys.
Yeah, I like the SD70s too.
Yeah. I
SD60i.
don't have an SD70 at all.
Yeah, I got a couple SD70s.
My favorite is GP7s and 9s and GP38s.
I got a couple buddies that work on the railroad.
But yeah, Brian, we used to service. OSR had their yard facility in at the Stewart Street Yard, but CN wanted the space, so they kicked them out.
Hey, can you see back here, all right?
Yeah, I can see. But
Okay.
I getting four, Derek, Walters Proto SW9 THB switchers, all
So
DCC and sound.
this is what I use when I ballast track.
Yes,
Turkey baster.
it's close
Some
enough,
guys
John.
use spray bottles.
It's a
Right.
real device.
Some guys will use spray bottles.
That's right. Train video. If it's got wheels, it goes on the track.
And I don't like using spray with glue because um, usually pushes your ballast out of the way.
Oh, to spray the alcohol.
No, I spray the alcohol, but like spraying the glue.
Okay.
Instead of doing that, I use 50-50 glue mix, and I get
Yeah.
the thing that was just water. I'd be in trouble.
Well,
And then I use a turkey baster
yeah.
and take it out of the container, and then
Mhm.
use it, put it on the track.
Yeah. But I hope to do a video with. I'm gonna have all my THB stuff on the layout.
Are you getting rid of any of that TH&B, or are you keeping it off?
And keep right now. It's all keeping.
Keeping.
Don't know yet.
Okay.
I'm decided on my new GP9s versus my Kato GP9s.
Right.
Train Master 9000, I love macaroni and cheese, especially the homemade stuff.
KD?
Homemade macaroni and cheese.
Well, yeah, I can do that too. You can't go wrong with KD or
I have not seen the CXX Heritage units, but they had. I was watching this the other day. I'll show you.
I get these wireless cameras going. This would be a lot better, wouldn't it?
Yeah, may not be here. It's on my tablet. there was somewhere in the States they were bringing. They had two brand new, freshly painted Kansas City Southern locomotives and a CP locomotive, fresh, shiny, no graffiti, no dirt, nothing. They figured the paint was still dripping, so fresh they were.
Oh, really? I have not their train video production, but
You
I did
have the
see a video.
Pullman Standard 5820 hoppers. I don't have I have quite a few of the. I have the side hoppers from Atlas for TH&B.
But that video that he's referring to, that was a nice video with that new Heritage unit.
Well, sorry to hear that, Trainmaster 9000, about your grandfather.
Oh,
Condolences.
yeah, sorry to hear that.
Yeah. But yeah, it was somewhere in the States. I watched it. Who was doing that? That's what asking about the drones. But it was a nice, brand new, shiny, painted Kansas City locomotive and a CP locomotive. Still in the
Right.
original colors, but it was fresh, brand new paint. It was clean, shiny, not a speck of dirt anywhere. Paint was still dripping, we figured, so clean they were.
Yeah, that's a nice looking new unit, though.
Yes. That's one thing. I do have a CX locomotive. It's only a GP30. I don't have any of the bigger ones. And I would
Right.
probably consider that in a scale train. I do want to get a mate to go with my BNSF one at 125th.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be nice, eh?
I'm not sure. I watched the video the other day. It was a premiere, I think, and I forget who was carrying the video. I saved a couple of pictures on my tablet, but
Right.
they were nice and shiny, I tell you. Okay.
You like them shiny, I like them getting dirty. Get them to look like the real thing.
And you can see that, that's them there.
Oh, yeah.
They were they were freshly painted. They had a couple of them. It was pretty cool. They were gleaming in the sun.
Because they're so shiny.
Oh yeah,
You
because
like,
they're like brand new.
you like all your rolling stock shiny and stuff.
Yes, right.
No dirt. Yeah, wouldn't that be awesome there, Anthony? If Scale Trains did that one? Wasn't is that just a phony picture, or is that an actual picture with the CSX and the Conrail?
Where was that?
Was that an engine shop? They repainted one.
Oh,
I think that might be the new Scale Train, or the sorry, the new CSX Heritage. Who likes McDonald's? Trainmaster 9000. That's what I just had on.
McDonald's is close to me. I go there once in a while.
Yeah.
Um, I think I'm going there tomorrow.
Okay.
My wife's going to Stratford
Oh, tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yeah, she's going to see a musical tomorrow. Her and a friend. So I'm
Yeah.
working. I might work in the train room or get ready for Friday.
Hey, why don't you show us some? Oh, Anthony says that's real.
Okay.
That is real picture. Oh, sweet. Can you imagine the Scale Trains come up with that?
Yeah.
How's
So
your
hopefully I'm gonna finish. I got one module to button up tomorrow.
okay? Where are you twos on your bench work? Any more down there, or just all in the garage still?
No, I got three new ones on the go in the basement. I can't show you because my computer is plugged in on a short cord right now in this room, so I can't move.
Oh, we're not in the same room. Okay.
No, I'm in the workshop area now.
Yep. I know where you are. I know
Yeah.
where you are. Yep.
I plugged the computer into a different plug, so I can't move it. If I do, I'll lose it. I might lose you. I don't know how good the battery is,
Right.
but it might. But yeah, but I finished one module by the water pipe, and I'm
Yep.
working on one next to it, and I'm working on one in the alcove. I've got it rough put together. I gotta make a trim. Change the view on us. Yeah, I moved the computer in the other room, Derek.
He's in the other room.
Yeah, I'm in the workshop.
Hey, she's been in an hour too, eh? We're supposed to bring people up after an hour.
After an hour, I haven't seen the
Yep.
clock. What time is it? Oh, it's
She
not a
might.
one. Oh, okay.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Oh, I know. Yeah, but I'm working on the module. It's part of the alcove, Derek, and I
Mm-hmm.
got it roughly put together. I gotta make a trim because it's an awkward spot. But
An awkward spot.
yeah, I can take a picture and I can I can show on the camera,
That's
show on
for
the thing.
sure.
I'll do that. I have a picture here actually. I think I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I put the link in the chat if anybody. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you got one in the basement.
Oh, our good buddy Thomas Grassi. So and Randall. So that's where I am, Derek. That's what I'm working on today. That
All right.
is the opposite end of from the other end.
Okay.
Uh, so that part in the rear is the alcove. I gotta take it all apart, trim it a little bit, and glue it up and secure it properly. I'm because where it is, I'm gonna do the plywood at the same time
Okay.
because it's easier to plan the plywood without. But that's where it is now.
Okay, JD. Thanks for coming out. Have a good night. Till the next one.
Okay, Grandpa Rail, enjoy your dinner.
Hey guys.
How's it
Hey,
going,
welcome.
Randall?
Hey,
Oh,
Randall.
it's going. How about you fellas?
Yeah.
We're doing good. So, Randall, my box car should be arriving in Canada tomorrow.
There you go.
Right
I got
now,
mine put away right now, so
yeah. Well, right now mine's about maybe a mile from Heath. So
Oh, it's in Heath
my
backyard.
buddy's daughter lives not too far from Heath.
In the
So
backyard.
yeah, not too far.
Wait a minute. Your daughter lives in Brooklyn, don't she?
No, my buddy's daughter lives in Brooklyn
Yeah.
or Manhattan. Manhattan, they call
Oh,
it.
Manhattan. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Heath lives in Manhattan too.
Right.
Yeah. I've been to his place, so I know where it is.
Yeah, she's on 80th Street.
Okay, that's up a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, not too far.
Not too far, but
No.
it's walking
My,
distance. Yeah.
a good friend of mine. I don't. He's my banker too, but he's a train guy,
Yeah.
just like me. And yeah, his daughter lives there.
Nothing wrong with that.
So it made a lot. Well, Tom, to actually order from Train World from Canada, they make you pay $75 American minimum purchase, and its shipping is $65 to get across the border, and then I have to pay duty and handling. So that $44 boxcar American would have cost me $200 in Canadian money. It only costs $10 American to mail that box by express post from the U.S. mail across from their
hey
warehouse
Corey.
in Jersey.
How
So
about
Yeah. Well, I'm lucky. I'm not too far from there where I live, and I just paid a flat rate, and it's like only $6
yeah,
to ship to my place, and it usually gets here once they ship it. It's here the next day, actually.
Well, yeah, it was pretty good, but it was $10 American to mail express post. Hey, Papa John Trains, welcome. So it's quite good, and
Hey, Ron, how's it going?
so I'll get it tomorrow because I've been collecting these 125th anniversary BNSF stuff.
Yeah.
I got the caboose, thanks to Randall.
Should be blue now.
I got the boxcar, thanks to
Be
Randall.
blue.
But I
Copy
can't
down,
blame it
Leo.
for the locomotive because I saw that and I liked it. So it's not his fault on the locomotive. But it is a scale trains though. It is a beauty.
Twin brothers, different mothers.
Do you have that one, Randall?
Which one's
What's that?
The 125th anniversary scale train BNSF.
Well, I've actually got 3 of them, James. I've got
Oh,
6111, 6078, and 5872.
let me see what one I got.
Ray Ron says, poof, I've been smurfed.
And I screwed up when I ordered 5872. I'd originally was planning to order 5828, and I got confused on which road number to get.
I got 5869.
There you go.
That Midland's painted up Dale Senior colors? No, I haven't seen that. I'll check that one out.
Yeah, that was a nice thing to do.
I won't take it out of the sleeve, but I'll take it out of this. You can see it there.
Everybody's subbing to each other, but don't forget, if you're subbing to each other, watch the short, comment,
Yeah.
hit the like.
Yeah, you gotta watch the.
Because you're gonna wake up tomorrow and you're missing some.
Yeah, you gotta chat. You gotta comment too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just can't watch the video. You have to put a comment in there, then it'll register.
Then it registers, and then you ain't gonna wake up tomorrow and you're down.
Right.
Like to help everybody out.
Yeah, I was at 290 this afternoon. Then I looked at it again tonight, and it was back down to 289.
Yeah, I'm at. I don't know. I'm at 460. I've been there for a couple of days. But that's a beautiful locomotive, though.
So James, you have a piece of paper and pencil handy?
Yeah. Hang on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pick up the paraphernalia from the scale train, and I'll get out of the way. I'm bringing this with me on the weekend.
Yeah.
You bringing the scale trades to Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I'm gonna bring my BNSF.
Let me change cameras around again. I got paper.
Oh, we're looking at the floor. James fell down.
Yeah,
again.
I know. I had it for the
Show the engine.
so the
Oh, wow, okay, yeah. Hey,
yeah.
CP368, Timmy, how's it going? Been at 306 for a week.
Hey Tim, welcome. Welcome, buddy.
Tim, I think it's just, I don't know, that time of year or what's happening, but
Weird. You two can be weird. Okay, I got paper and I got pen, Thomas.
Okay. So now draw 2 parallel tracks.
2 parallel tracks.
Right.
oh, you better explain to them that you figured out you got a Y.
Well, yeah. We looked at it. Sparky came over to the house the other day, so we looked at it, and the way it's configured, the Y is not at the switch; it's on my main line where it's coming out. Only if I have. It's only a Y if I use double crossover. If there's straight through track, it's not a Y.
But draw the 2 lines, like you're saying, 2 tracks.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now put an X in between them. That's going to signify your double crossover.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Okay. Now imagine that both ends of those 2 lines go all the way around as a big oval. Just imagine.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
That's not a Y. There's no Y there. There's
No.
no reverse polarity anywhere on that. Okay, because I have two sections of my layout that have a double crossover on them,
Yes.
and they both go all the way around, and they can cross over no problem. There's no polarity. That's what a Y does. It gives you a polarity change.
That's
Right.
right.
Now,
Yeah.
this think of this: you got one piece of track coming in, and then you split out the two.
Right.
You go around in a big loop, and you come around. That's a Y, and that's a reversing loop.
Well, it's hard to show it because it's in a room. But Sparky came over to the house the other day, and we looked at my track pad on the wall, and
Right?
we followed the track line because if I'm in a crossover situation and I follow the track the way I have, I'm in a short. And I even sent the picture of I had a close up shot of that picker spot on the layout to Walters. And Dan Thompson at Walters said there's a Y.
No,
So
no, it's not. There's that is not a Y. There's
well,
there's no way it's a Y. It's a double crossover.
yeah,
And
but it's the Y is not in the double crossover. The Y is in.
do I have your latest diagram in my AnyRail that you sent me?
Yeah, you should.
You should.
Because I went over that several times and I did not see any reverse loops on there at all.
Well, that's when because the two tracks that are feeding the double crossover are dead end tracks.
Right.
They're dead end. But Sparky said, when he looked at the track when it goes up to the switch and comes back around, I'm getting a Y. So, and that's what
Yeah,
Walter
because the
said.
way
Is that only on one of the legs that are coming out of the staging area, right?
no, because
Yeah.
his come across the crossover, and then one goes right, one goes left, but then it goes those two right and lefts connect back in those main line.
But if I don't engage the crossover and it's strictly a straight in train, it's not a short at all.
Hey, I know this guy.
It's only when I'm in the crossover position, diverging, it comes a short.
Yeah, well, see, I made my own double crossovers, and
Yes.
and then the crossing track that goes in between the four turnouts
Yeah.
is all isolated on all four pieces.
So is the Walters.
Forever DC 302. What's going on, Dougie?
Hey, Doug, welcome.
So if
He's
it's
getting
isolated, then you have to put feeders on both of those pieces of track.
Well, yeah, I figured I'd be putting feeders at the input side of the track.
No. Where it crosses over, okay, those two sections of track have to be totally isolated from the turnouts.
Correct, Ray. That's 100% correct, Ray.
Well, let me go get it.
Yeah, go get it. I'll explain it to you. Yeah.
Yeah, so Thomas, the way he's got his, it goes through the crossover. Then one track goes to the right, one track goes to the left. Up near the top, they connect back in the switches into the main line.
Yep.
That's where he's getting the Y.
Down further up, in that section that goes like this, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. There might be a Y up there. I'll have to double check the AnyRail layout he sent me just to make sure, because I didn't think
it's an easy fix. You just put an AR-10 on it.
Well, that's what he talked.
Yeah,
and we put the AR-10 on the left hand track.
maybe not. It all depends.
Yeah.
It all
Let
depends.
me change the camera. I'll put right on top of this turnout.
Thomas, what's your favorite color?
What's my favorite color?
So I'm on the
I don't
track.
have a favorite color. I like all colors.
There's
Okay.
double
So
cross over.
Why don't you make yourself big, James?
Yeah, hang
okay.
on. Let's
Hang
fix him up here. Let's
Okay.
help a brother out.
Okay.
You're
Now,
big now.
okay.
I have
Now,
another little toy here.
Crank your camera sideways.
Hang on. Yeah, I got
Okay. Okay.
get another toy out.
Put the link up in case anybody else wants to pop up and chat. I think I can put 10 or 15 up there.
Now, according to, let me raise this up, the camera up a little higher.
right. So we can see the crossing. I want to see the crossing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold the fort. The dog needs out for
That's
its little break. Be right back.
How's that, Thomas?
Okay, a little better. There you
How's
go.
that?
Okay.
Let
Now,
me turn this
I
light
I see some gaps.
well, it's all gap. That's for sure.
Okay.
It's
So,
gap. So if I go from here to here, there's no connection anywhere.
okay.
See the gap, there's a connection there. But if I go in from this, I guess I call it the switch plate, but that has a jumper behind there for that track, so that's why it is connected. There's a jumper behind it on the back of the switch.
Yeah, I don't care about the back. I want to see the track. I want to see the track. I don't care about the jumpers on the back. I'm worried about that right now. So
But right now, there
there's,
is no connection
there's one frog right there, right?
right here.
No. The frog is the brown thing.
But this is a frog too. And if you can see there, see that little terminal point there in the camera
Yeah,
view?
that's how you solder the wire onto the frog. I know.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, you got one on each side.
Correct.
And then you should have two on the other end, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. And they go to that little spot right where your thumb is.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So that brown spot is the crossing. Okay. All right.
Here,
Yep.
which is plastic.
Right. All right.
It's a dead zone.
Yeah. Now put it back on a board again.
Yeah.
Okay. So that crossing, okay, needs to be
Yeah.
isolated totally from the crossing.
Well, that's plastic though. That's all plastic.
Okay. The only way you're going to test this is by hooking it up to power and then putting your meter on it and seeing if you got 14 volts on any of those rails inside the crossing. If you do, then it's not isolated.
Right.
Okay. If you're going to need to get it isolated, or Walters is going to have to tell you how to wire that correctly so it doesn't cause a short.
Now, there should be a wiring instruction in the box. Hang on, see what it looks like.
They're their motors, right?
That's right. And they have. I'll have to scan this and send it to you, Thomas.
Yeah, okay. I'd like to take a look at
Too
that.
easy, but because I actually emailed Walters twice now, and Walters told me, can I send him the picture of the track plan showing the detail of this area in question?
Mm-hmm.
And he said right away, that's a why. And when Sparky came over the house the other day, he looked at the map on my big drawing on the wall. He said it's a Y.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up Any Rail after the show and see, and
Yeah,
I want to see where they think it's a Y, because
right.
I didn't see any Ys when I looked at it a couple times. Now, the double crossover, um, they might have it with their motors that might fix the polarity when it switches over. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay. And that's the only thing you got to worry about on a double crossover. See, when I built my own double crossover, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of track in there. Okay.
Right.
In other words, I had 4 turnouts. I had a small section of track for the straight through, and
Yeah.
then the crossing, which was I think it was a 15-degree or something like that.
Right.
All right. Now that 15-degree crossing, I rail jointed together with all insulated joiners, so it was totally insulated, and that way I had to put feeders on both legs of the crossing, right?
Right.
And then underneath, when I hooked up to the bus line, if it was reversed, all I had to do was flip the wires on the bus line, and then it corrected itself. That was simple. But they might have it in their motors that will do that for you. That'd be like having a frog juicer on your turnouts.
Well, I don't think they have something involved with because the micro switches are for the for the frog. That's for sure.
Right.
But
yeah, I'm sure they got this worked out so that if you wire it up with their machines,
yeah,
then it'll probably work flawlessly, and you don't have to worry about any short outs.
no, that's right. But my plan is because this would probably be a while before this goes in. But this track, this crossover is going to go outside of this space. It's going to go in an area where I can wire it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put an EB1 breaker on this circuit. Sparky was talking. We decided we had a way that we can run a direct feed. We call it the line. So we're gonna run a line right from my Pro Cab all the way from that to this track direct. Put the EB1 on there and run the power from EB1 to this crossover. So it'll be protect. You can adjust the sensitivity on the EB1. So if it's really short, it'll kick out pretty quick.
Yes. But there's jumpers on there, and you can set the settings on the EB1.
That's right.
Right.
Well, whilst I have them set up, but I have them. They're in a box.
Right. Now, you can put, like I put all my EB1s right near my command station, but you can run them all the way. You can run the bus line all the way out to another area and put EB1 there. And
I'm going to put, just for the staging yard track, I'm going to put the EB1 close to the track.
Right. Now, on your EB1s, what you want to do is set them up with a push button. Okay. And I'll show you how to do that later. But what you do is you set them up with a push button. And then what happens is if you don't have a push button and you have a short, and then you clear the short, it could short out again real quick, depending on the situation.
Right.
If you set it up to work with the push button, it will not clear until you push that button.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't have the push buttons. I didn't have that set up before in the other layout at all.
Right.
I did a video on, but I couldn't find it, which video it was in. But yes, we will.
Yeah, because I did a video on how to do the push buttons and put EB1. But anyway, because you're going to put the EV1 near that area. All you have
Yes.
to do is run a short wire for a push button and put it on your panel, and
Yeah.
call it
That's
break
right.
or whatever
Yeah.
you call it.
Because I need to get I got to put a power plug on the wall so I can power the switch machines up.
Right, and it also has an LED, and you can have an LED there on your pan. You can put the
Right.
EV1 underneath the layout.
Yeah.
Then you can put a push button and an LED, and you will know that it's on.
You're right. Okay.
And then when it trips, the LED flickers.
Okay.
Right, so you'll know when you see a flickering LED,
Yeah.
you tripped the circuit.
You're right.
Okay, so we'll go over that later. But I mean,
you've done looking at this track. I'll put the camera back the other way.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
And the other thing too, James, I said I had an idea the other night on your show.
Yes.
When you're bringing in your train into the yard,
Yes.
okay, what you can do is disengage the engine from the cars.
Okay.
Right. Then you can bring the engines over to the turntable, turn them around, and then they can push the cars into the yard.
Right.
Instead of going in all the way in with the engines now they're at the end of the track, right? You don't want to have them there. You'd rather have them free to do some maneuvering around. So that's what I have on my track. I put in a couple of these KD magnet for decoupling.
Yeah.
And so when I come into my yard, I go to a certain area, I can uncouple the cars. Okay. Then I send my engines over to the engine tracks where they get fueled and stuff like that. And then if they have to turn them around, I have to take them up to my third level and go on my turntable and move them around. Yeah.
The only thing that I looked at that I wish I could have done, but it's that I don't have the space, is somehow
have a run around.
Well, the staging yards are only entering the outside main line, but I can't. The only way to get to the inside loop is through the crossovers on the back side of the layout.
Mm-hmm.
That's the entry point. If I looked at the layout, the only spot to put a crossover like that would be on the lift out, and I didn't want to do that.
Yeah.
And it's very. I looked at it a couple of times the other day. It was very complicated because of the space restrictions. It's very limited that way.
Now, is there enough room? How wide is that yard? Is it wide enough to have 4 tracks on it?
Well, in the
staging area, is there enough room to have 4 tracks?
No, I don't want to. I could, but I was planning on 2. Because I'm having a work surface there, too.
Yeah.
For building kits, and I don't want to lose that surface.
Well,
I'm getting a custom work zone, and they're putting it this week, actually.
Right. What I was thinking is putting a runaround track in there, so that you can bring the engines and the cars in, and then you could back the engines around the train.
Okay, here's the question for you: how much space do I need for 3 tracks?
Maybe 8. That much.
4,
maybe 6 inches.
Yeah, I was gonna say 6 to 8.
6 to 8.
My plywood I bought to do this is 6-inch plywood. No. If I can get 3 track on that 6-inch plywood, then I can put 3 tracks.
Right.
No.
But no wider than 6, because it's going to interfere with the workbench.
You hear the dog coming.
But then you would have to relook at the track plan to get that second track somehow.
Yeah.
That means 3 tracks on a lift out instead of 2.
Yeah. The lift out is part of the staging yard?
There is a lift out in the staging yard because going across the walkway.
Okay.
Cat's hanging on for dear life or 8.
Yeah. Now here, Rick's got a little comment here.
Oh,
Then
Sadie.
I do 2 switches across from the track 2 and further down the line I use 2 more switches. My problem is, Rick, is the space that I have. It makes it harder to do it.
So he wants to do what? Do my double crossover, right? 2 switches to cross.
That's the only problem with that. It's just the physical space that I have.
Right.
That's it. Is I looked at trying to juggle with the
I agree there.
putting a crossover,
What are you
and
doing
it's
over
not going to fit. It's just not
there?
enough,
Ooh, you must
and I
have-
have too many curves. There's not enough straight track in between the one area because it's going the curve. Not enough straight track.
Yeah, but there's
I'm
curved
not your
turnouts.
What's that?
There's curved turnouts.
I'm not your
I have curved turnout, but yes, but the problem is the curved turnouts are not the right configuration. They're 20, 20, 20, and 24 or 28, something like that. They don't match the. I got one here actually. They don't match the curve. Until I lay the track, get the track down,
Right. Then you'll be able to see.
see what's going. All I know is when I was doing the other layout, we use a track plan and we're using the original Walters turnout, the Shihara.
Right.
Sadie up there looking at the cat
And
going.
finally we got the new Walters turnouts finally came in.
So you gotta get
The
down.
frog angle on this new one is different than the original. It's not the same.
Hmm.
Because I had to relay the track because it would not go in. Because we based it on, we had a spot for it and we had to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah, change it.
They changed the frog angle on the curved turnouts. That's the only problem is that's getting it. I do have curved turnouts. I have a few of them. I got a couple extras. But I don't think they'll work because we're working with 32 and 30-inch radiuses and 28.
Ray's funny, huh?
Derek says you gotta hold back the howling in public.
What is he howling like a?
Well, because of the blue moon.
I don't
Right.
see that. I see
It's not.
I see a
You
blue
know why
line
it's
on
called
my
a blue moon? Does anybody know why it's called a blue moon?
No, go ahead.
It's because there's 2 full moons in a month. That's why the second full moon in a month is a blue moon.
Now Ray said if it goes out red and comes back, you have a loop somewhere. Well, I do not have a reverse loop at all. That I know for a fact.
No, but you could have a reverse polarity somewhere.
Sadie, leave the cat alone.
Right.
Well, you could. It's a possibility. We're going to make sure we don't have that though.
Right. But I'm going to double check that layout again because I could have sworn I never signed it.
Well, I'll send a new copy in Messenger with the turntable on it.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll send that to you later.
No worries.
Howl at the moon.
His turn now, huh?
Yeah. Howl at the moon.
But I think this curved turn I have in my hand is a 2024.
What are you gonna do with that?
Well, it's from my other layout.
Yeah, but you keeping it? Steve
I'm not
87, there you go. You gonna what?
Hey, Steve, I'm not getting rid of it.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you're like, hey, trackside, do you want this?
Well, if I don't use it, you're always welcome to have it.
Now you're talking. I'm gonna need a couple curves for coming out of the helix.
These are Walters.
Yeah, I know. I'm all Pico and.
How many tracks you putting on your Helix? 1 or 2?
I'm not using Pico turnouts.
Truck side might. Yeah, I could, but I got all kinds of stuff on the Sadie, leave the catalog. I got all kinds of stuff.
I'm going to do the same thing, Derek. I'm going to paint boxcar red and black. Because when I did the last layout, I put a sticker on the deck
Yeah.
Because I was using, I couldn't get black wire. It was because of the showstopper. There was no stock anywhere of black wire for drop feeders, so I had to use
Oh,
brown.
that's a good idea.
So I
The
used brown.
boxcar, I put graffiti on one side, says power, and the other side's
Yeah.
ground. So I don't get it
I
mixed
just
up.
hooked up the wires and ran the engine and see what happens.
Hope for the best, eh? You don't get any blue smoke.
No, I never got
We
any.
don't want any blue smoke, but I'm
No,
gonna have.
all it did was it would just stop dead. It
Yeah.
wouldn't go anywhere because there was no power. The power was the wrong way. Or, but
But
see,
what-
I have all my areas are set up with EB1s,
Yeah.
and if it was a short, it would just stop everything. So that's what
But the EB1 will be wired into the crossover before I run a locomotive on.
Yeah.
That's a guarantee proof. The only thing I'm not sure of distance because I have lots of number 16. I got lots of 16. I got over 2,000 feet of 16 wire.
There you
No,
go.
that cat wears the pants. She'll swat Sadie right in the nose.
Hey, Steve 87, how you doing, buddy? But I have lots. I have another size. I think I got some 12. I don't have a lot of 14 though. But I can go down to my former employer and go through their leftover rules. When you do electrical work,
Yep.
they don't use the partial spools no more
Yeah, they only like full rolls.
because they don't trust it. They run
16
short.
gauge is perfectly good for a bus line.
Well, I'm running
But,
14, but I was thinking of running the 16 for the bus line for the staging track.
Randall, what are you working on?
I have lots of it.
Oh, really? I'm not working on anything, Mike. I'm just running some trains tonight.
Nice.
He's running trains.
We got some scale trains going there, or repeater?
No, we got some of the old OGs running tonight. We got a Athearn Blue Box GP50 on the inside loop, and on the outside loop is a Pro 2000 GP30.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool.
We'll show you what it is.
Where's the engine with the fans?
Yeah, Derek, I was looking at
Oh, the 60F. I've got it put up, but
I'm not sure they would work, and they're not available on any rail yet either. Too, that's another part of the problem too. They're not available as to use. In fact, when I did my track plan, I superimposed number 6 on top of each other to create the crossover.
Oh yeah.
Because they're waiting for detailed drawings before they can put them in. Because I sent the information carbon copy Dan Thompson from Walters and AnyRail so we can get it in there because I wanted so I can use it. Because even the turntable was not in AnyRail.
Right.
I looked for it. Not even a downloadable file yet. I couldn't find it.
I just put in a brand turntable on my end. That's all.
that's
But you told me about the one you told me.
Yeah.
but both of these engines have brand new axles underneath of them. That's the one when I took the GP50 front on the inside loop. That's the one when I took it apart, the axles came apart on it. So I just ordered a new set of Athearn ready to roll axles and threw under it. And the GP30 had an issue with the axles on it, and that engine has had that issue after I bought it. Gosh, several years ago at an auction, and I had to get new axles to put under it. So
Okay.
Hey, Dave, BNSF, I should let you know, my neighbor is a train guy. He does have a double N scale helix in his garage.
Double and scale helix.
It's almost the track that the module is probably about 10 feet long, and it's got at least 5 turns on each helix.
Oh wow.
He built it. He built it for his 80th birthday.
Damn.
It runs. It works. It's an N scale double helix. Takes up. It'll fit on a 4x8 sheet of plywood.
Yeah, imagine that. Some lithium batteries. You need 10 feet to do a helix.
The important, I find with building a helix, the most
Ooh.
important thing, if you use the blocks like the way Peter L does, you need to make sure that your approach track is perfectly in the right grade.
Yeah,
That controls
that,
everything from there.
that's the important. Getting that
Yeah,
first part.
that's the
Right.
key. And once
That
you get
is,
on the helix, it's easy. But you got to get connected to the helix, and then
you gotta get that approach slope done right on.
right, and plus the exit of the helix too has to be perfect.
That's
Yeah,
right. But
No,
the exit, you can live with a few issues there. But the input, the starting point, the input helix controls how you fasten the helix together as a structure.
yeah. I do the same, Ray.
They'll swap out the power on the south side, I believe.
I got one entrance from the lower level of the helix, and I got 4 or 5 exits off of the helix going to
You
the
got you got the Joey Ricard helix, though, right? Trackside scenery.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sparky has he has 3 levels, so he has access off his helix too.
right.
His helix is an oval, though, right?
Yeah, it's not round, it's oval.
That's right. He had an oval.
No, he had it round.
Buy two. Two of what, Derek? What am I buying two of?
Every
Helix.
Helixes?
Yeah, you
I
buy
don't
two.
have the room for a helix at all. It takes up too much to
Oh, I
make a decent helix. I need 5 feet. That's a 36-inch radius.
You should look at trackside scenery. They make the gator board, they call it,
yep.
helixes. And James, I wouldn't take up much room in your room.
What's it called?
Trackside scenery.
Trackside scenery. Well, scenery I can do, but
Scenery.
no helix though.
They
Oh,
make helixes,
yeah, they make helixes, backdrops.
all kinds of stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't have the physical room. Like the layout I'm working on now, I did a imaginary track plans for my bench work, and I can't push more than 3 feet. That's a max.
well, we
There's
can
no,
move the furnace, right? Then you'd have enough room for the helix.
Yeah. I said blast a hole through the bathroom. That's just a guest
yeah,
bathroom
right.
anyway.
You tell that to your wife, and you gotta move out of her office.
Yeah.
You'll be moving out and looking out from the inside, outside from the inside, right?
Yeah.
I try not to avoid spending more money in that area than I don't have to.
Right.
So not happening. But yeah,
Right, John?
I have a hole in the wall. I built it.
Yeah, but you got to have track hooked up to it, going
It's
through the
got
wall,
track on it,
running through.
and it's got a ore car on it too. It's got track and order.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that's a display, isn't it, James?
Yeah.
well, it works. Yeah, it's a display, but still a track. It's still a hole in the wall.
Right.
Hole on the wall.
Got track on it. It's got a rolling stock on it.
You got it.
That's right. But when I get the layout done, I'll be setting up my N scale track. I have lots of Cato track.
Lots of Cato.
I do. N scale Cato. And I'm understanding Mr. Heath is not going to use Cato track for his N scale. He's using the other brand.
Is he?
Mike, throw a link for Doug.
Oh, Doug coming up?
Yeah, he wants to come up.
I put the link up there a couple times.
Yeah, it was probably too far in the chat to find it.
Okay, no worries. No worries. Don't gotta yell.
Throw it hard.
Poof.
There it is. There you go, Doug.
Poof.
And the turnouts. But I'm using all my turnouts are Walters. 100%.
Yeah, see, I use Pico.
Was not impressed with the Pico. They see uniforms in you.
I'm mostly Atlas, but I used a couple Pico just to see how they worked, and I kept them in there.
The only thing that when it comes to specialty stuff like crossings,
Yeah.
but there's a place down in the States, Rodmaster Track,
Who?
Oak Hill, he has crossings. He makes them. And so does Fast Tracks in Mount Hope. They makes diamond crossings too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is option for better quality crossings if they use the Atlas.
Okay.
But and this guy here, his name is Jeff Otto, Rodmaster Track, Oak Hill. He'll ship to Canada for free.
Well, that's all right.
Yeah, he was on the live stream when Lauren was down there on the on that live stream with what's his name?
I don't know.
Can't
I'm
think of
trying to
it.
think who it was.
He has a show every week, and he has a just around a round table, and they chat.
Oh, what's neat this week?
Yes, that's right. So Lauren was on that show, and so was Jeff Otto was on that show, and Bernard was there.
Oh, okay.
But Jeff Otto does make custom hand laid track stuff. He's in the States.
Yeah, that's what's neat this week. It's on Mondays.
Yes. So his name is Jeff Otto, and he will give stickers away too if you want them.
Okay.
But Ken Patterson, thanks Carolina for Ken Patterson. That's right.
Yeah. Comparison's the thing. Yeah.
But Jeff Otto, he's on Facebook. You can search out Jeff Otto or Broadmaster Track,
Yeah.
and you should pop up. Okay, Doug's having trouble getting to work for him.
Yeah.
Doug's having trouble getting to work for him.
Okay. Yeah.
But,
Oh, Carolina Foothills. How are you? Boom. You're blue. Doug, let me try it again.
But Thomas, when it comes to this crossover, this double crossover, there is a video out there because I have to find it again. The guy installed one of these double crossovers on his layout,
Yeah.
and he had a short right in here. Yeah, you actually had to cut the track back with the Dremel where the plastic is because of the defect in the turnout.
Right. Well, hopefully yours are better than his.
Hopefully, I don't have. I checked with the meter and there's no. It's all connected the way it's supposed to be. But there is a jumper across on the bottom of the frog. I don't know what that is.
Time for the turkey baster. Doug make it in, or is he still trying to get in?
They're on the back of the crossing, Thomas. There is two jumpers across on the frog, the center frog.
Uh-huh.
So from this rail here to this rail, they're connected. So they're live.
Well, you know what you could do? You can hook up 2 sections or 4 sections of track
Yeah.
on each side of that turn, and then then jumper a wire on the two ends of one on one side, not the other side, just on the
Yeah.
one side.
Yeah.
Then you can, set up your DCC command station to control those four wires, right?
Right.
And then run an engine across straight through. See if it goes on both sides straight through.
Yeah.
Then cross over. And can you switch those legs manually, or do you need to have a motor? They don't have a spring in them like the Pico do they?
They have a spring.
Okay, so if you flip it to the one side for diverging,
Yeah.
it'll stay there, or does like the Atlas, it won't stay there. You have to put a
No,
pin.
it stays. It locks in.
Okay, good. It locks in. So then you can do both turnouts and then run the engine through, and then you'll see if you have any shorts or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And then do it on the other side. Run the train through,
Right.
straight through, and then run it through the crossover. And then, back and forth on both sides. And then that way, and then you won't have to worry about any wiring that way.
Basically, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
Well, there's lots of wiring to do and lots of learning curve for sure.
Right. But getting the
Hey,
bus
Russ, rocking.
wherever you're going to put your command station, then you're going to run a bus line out to a terminal block, and then from that terminal block, you can run your 4 bus lines, and then the one will be a real long one going to the EV1
For the staging unit.
Yeah, staging.
I'm because the way the configuration is, I'm more than likely gonna run the double main line on one circuit,
Mm-hmm.
and
Hey, Rush, how's it going?
the yard be another circuit. So it'd be three EV1s. I'm not sure. I might, depending, maybe separate the all the tracks feeding to the turntable as another circuit.
So you're going to make both of your main lines on the same bus line?
Yeah, well, the problem is though to split it up into 2 circuits. I have a lift gate, so you cannot. You're not going to have the track on the lift gate split. They're going to be fed through one channel, one track, all of it.
Why?
You can't do it. I'm not going to be installing. Don't forget, it's a lift gate. They need power to go through the gate. I'm using the DC Concepts pressure points for the hookup power to the lift gate. 2 contacts. So that's everything goes through those contacts. I'm not doing more than 2 because I don't know the mechanical access of how it's going to function too. Don't forget, that gate's going to swing up and they got to swing into those contact points.
Right.
So I still got a bit of experiment because I talked to DC Concept about it. They've done it, but they've never done a video on it. So I don't know how it works until I actually do it.
Right.
And all I know is that the lift gate, the lower I get on the hinge side, the better they are, and the other side will be a flat access point with a room for expansion. But you're not doing more than so all the tracks on the lift gate are all part of the same bus line. It has to be that way because mechanically you won't. It's not. It's be a nightmare. No problem, Russ.
I can't believe that nobody's had more than one track going across a lift gate.
I got 3.
We're going across the swing gate here.
Hey, Edward, welcome.
As long as they're all on the same bus line, then you only need one pair of those connectors. That's what you're saying?
That's right.
But if you had separate bus lines, you would need a connector for each bus line.
That's right. So imagine now getting precisely drilled, mounting 6 of those into your hinge gate and making them connect. That's what you would have to do. And I don't know how it's going to work until we get 2 installed. And then if that works good, then we can upgrade it later and buy more.
Right.
They're about $16 for 4 of them, I think.
Yeah, but you have two lift gates, right? So you use
I only bought the one set so far.
right.
I'll buy more once I get the bugs out of the ones I got, then I'll buy more.
You got Doug's up there now.
But see,
Hey,
when
guys.
Larry, the DCC guy, did his
Oh, no.
lift out, he made his lift out come out. It was strictly non-hinged. He
Right.
used the same contact points, but he put them in surface mounted, so that the lift out dropped on top of 4 pins. So I might do that for the staging yard track. No hinge. It's only 2 track.
Hey, James, I got a boring DC wire project for you.
A boring DC wiring project? Why?
Yeah, I just got my kit in from Florida for my shelf layout.
Right.
So it'll run my Go train back and forth on its own. It's from Model Train Sounds in somewhere in Florida. Inglewood, Florida. Let's see if I can hold this up so you guys can see it. Anyway.
Well, you're down here. I can hardly see you here.
Right. You have to make it bigger if you want to see it.
Hang on.
Okay.
This is because he's
All right, so here's the place I got the stuff from. And then, so it comes with this circuit board here and a battery pack. And then I got to solder these on the track, but I got to put gaps in. So I guess once it crosses the gap, it shuts off. I can set a timer on here, so it'll sit at the station for a certain amount of time, and then it'll run back the other way, and it's the repeato one, so the coach end lights up the other way, right?
Okay.
And then it'll go down 15 feet of shelf, and then stop at that station and go back and forth, just kind of like the Go train from Ajax to Pickering.
Oh, it's the same as Milton too. Milton's a dead end one too.
Right. So I ordered this thing, I don't know, like in March, but it got lost. They had to resend it. It probably cost more in the shipping than I paid for this whole thing.
Right.
Probably.
Wow.
But yeah, so I take it these are, I believe, not diodes. What would you call those, James?
Resistors.
Resistors. I can't see it so small.
Right. There we go.
They're either diodes or resistors, depends.
It looks
I
like
know.
Do they have one bar going around on this one side?
No, they have like a little arrow on the one end.
Oh, an arrow.
And apparently that's how I got to solder them in, is the arrow.
They look like a diode.
Yeah.
That's what they are. They're diodes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I got to put one diode on one side and then the diode at the other end. But I got to cut gaps in the track. I haven't quite got to the instructions yet.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's something similar to the Motorman. That's what Heath uses.
Yes.
Yeah, like the motor.
Back and forth by itself. Yeah.
Oh, and it came with 2 little plastic insulator track connectors too.
Yeah.
So other than that, that's my big project. I haven't had a lot of time to be doing railroading.
Yeah, I hear you.
Other than putting a video out every now and again.
You know, I used to wire DC motors, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm yelling at you.
Oh yeah, but I fixed the big stuff, not the little tiny stuff.
You planning on going up the OVR on the 16th?
Oh, I'll be there.
Yeah, good.
Well, I don't even have an excuse not to be there, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'm
The biggest
15
one we
minutes.
worked on was 1,000 horsepower DC motor.
Yeah, well, we'll have to jump up some
They
like stuff.
scrapped it now. They scrapped it. So
Hey,
Wolverine
Edward, happy at Valley Hobbies. How are
You
yeah,
guys,
they're
I just had a
dying.
request from Papa John to run the PC&E engine. So
So Doug, if you take 4 of those and hook them the right way, you can create a bridge rectifier with them.
oh, yeah.
And if you put capacitors across them, you'll be able to make a pure, better DC, filtered DC.
Oh, okay. Well, as I said, I might before I go hacking at this, I might show you it first before I sort it all out.
The capacitors help fill in the valleys of the sine wave.
I say the only thing that is new and exciting is this switch, and I'm working on some HO scale clouds.
nice.
Are you painting clouds?
No, I'm making clouds. I don't know how well this show up.
He's gonna
I want
build.
to see the clouds, because I'm going to do clouds for my backdrop.
Oh, that's cool.
Turn the go train over.
I have a go train.
It's all flash. I got talked into it.
How's your garden railway doing?
Oh, it looks terrible. I have, you see, because it's kind of like taking care of a real railway, right? Like I got to crib my ties. I got new gravel out there. I've got new bark. I might work on this some this weekend.
I was telling you on Monday about my railroads, there is a machinist out west.
What?
She is building a steamer. So I'm not sure. The track is about 7 inches wide.
Yep, that's what it is.
Oh, what are you doing?
She's building the locomotive from scratch.
Whoa.
All the pieces. It's a steamer. And right now she's working on the tender.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know whatever happened to that one that was for sale at Tiny Railroads. I mean, I thought about it for about 4 minutes and then changed my mind.
You want $15,000 for it?
What's that?
You want $15,000 for it, I thought.
Well, I got it down to $7.
$7 or 7,000?
7,000.
15G.
It's a lot of money.
Well, I wasn't even so much the damn locomotive and the tender. It's like how much money and track would I need?
I don't know if I have it here or not. I have a picture. My wife's uncle made one, eh?
Okay.
See if it's in here.
Yeah, well, all them old guys did that like when they were in school back then.
Some of them guys did pretty good detailed work on those hand-built steam engines.
Maybe I'm at her tablet though, but he
Who we got?
I can't. It's because my screen is so small. I can't see the. I can't grab.
No, that's bad.
Here we are.
Well, are you guys going to Smith Falls this weekend?
Yeah. You coming?
I don't know. Better tomorrow.
Look at all that. Keep it on the tracks.
Who's that guy? What's going on, gentlemen?
What's going on, Chris?
Chilling. I'm just cleaning the layout room for obvious reasons. You guys.
Yeah. You got the bunkhouse all set up underneath.
Are you waxing it, Chris?
Sorry?
Are you waxing it?
Oh, no. I'm gonna, do the track tomorrow. Gonna run the.
Are you working tonight?
No.
Oh, you got it off?
Well, it's Wednesday. So.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's right.
I never work Wednesday.
That's right.
So look at all the nice facial board he's got up.
Yeah. Compliments of the wife who I put to work painting it. So.
Yeah. Good job.
See if we can get some lights going on. Oh, gosh.
So are you guys staying up there? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, we're staying up there. We're going up. We'll be there Friday.
Oh, you're on Friday? Oh.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come home Monday. I was supposed to stay all week.
6 days.
Where you staying right in Smith Falls?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
At the Econo Lodge.
You guys.
Daughter lives 10 minutes down the road at Perth.
Okay. Well, if I'm going, I'll be staying at the Best Western. I get points for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the picture here of that locomotive. Some of the other on my tablet, but I have pictures of this steamer that my wife's uncle machined.
Looks good.
He
Looks
got
good.
he got an original drawing from CN, and he
Right.
built a scale. It's almost 4 feet long.
Well, when you
Just
find it,
going
just
back-
send it.
going
When
back
you
to the-
find it, James, send it on my phone.
I will. It's on the other. It's on my tablet.
All right.
There's her
Now,
uncle.
how's
made it.
the top level going? You gotta get a step to get up there.
I do have a little step ladder for you. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
My
That would
wife
be able to
gave
get-
me money to spend at Smith Falls.
Okay.
What's that, James?
Well, it says Russ says he wishes his wife would support his interest in my layout. My wife gave me spending money for the Larkspur.
Oh, nice.
No,
So,
not a boxcar or two.
so
Yes,
Chris, are you getting any of those Rapido GP40s they just announced here? The other
Yeah.
day?
I might have to.
I figured he was.
Who's getting GP? Who's doing what? GP
He
40?
doesn't want the Athearn no more.
Who's doing the
No.
GP 40?
I'm so glad that they're doing it. But it's between that or the Atlas is doing the wide cab, so
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So,
it's such a tough
Chris,
call.
do you have the Athearn GP40?
Athearn, no, I've got 2 Atlas.
I got
Oh,
the
that's the
Atlas
ONR
GP 40s. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, that's the ONR.
And
You
there's
never
a-
had
another one up
had the Athearn version, right?
Athearn version. I had a Go Transit GP40, so technically.
I got a
Well,
couple.
yeah,
GP
because
40s.
I'm pretty sure I got a pair of Athearn GP40s. They're brand new. I got them when they came out 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I have 2, and no one's gonna take a trade in, so they're not getting new ones.
So speaking of Rapido, when are the GP9s coming in?
Next year, 2024.
That far out?
Yeah.
GP9s with the slug.
Speaking
Yeah.
speaking of Rapido, James, I just got an email today or yesterday saying my U25B just shipped from Train World. So
Oh, there you
yeah.
go.
The U-boat?
yep,
Nice.
I got a Frisco 8 number 800.
So, Randall, just curiosity, what was the
Yeah.
shipping cost to get that from Train World to you?
It was about $20,
20.
Really?
Okay. Because it
something
cost,
like that. It may not have been that high, between 15 and 20, but the tax was what really got me. It was $27 and something.
tax. Why?
I have no idea why they started charging tax on it, but
They charged me U.S. state tax from New York City. It was only $4.
Oh,
But the
CMX
shipping
guy.
cost was $10 American to ship it from their warehouse in New Jersey to Manhattan, which is not too far from Heath. So it cost
may,
me $85 Canadian to get everything shipping. I think the tax was $4 something. They charged me U.S. tax.
You're buying stuff from Train World, James?
I bought the
He buys crates.
It's the exclusive stuff.
the 125th anniversary Atlas boxcar for BNSF.
Okay. Okay.
The only reason I bought it.
All right. I won't tell Lauren.
It's
Well,
the match this one.
You can't buy it in Canada.
Yeah, I hear you.
I would look for sure, James, but I'm afraid it'll kick me out of the stream if I try to go into my emails and look. So
Oh, that's okay. No, I just curiosity. Don't worry about it, Randall. There's
He's
other ways.
matching the
But
caboose.
that's all they charged me, Randall, was $10 for express postage from their warehouse in New Jersey to Manhattan, which she lives about 15 minutes from Heath.
yeah, like I said, the tax thing kind of threw me off. I don't know if that's something Arkansas has done recently, it's on their end or something. I don't know, but I know they used to not do that.
Well, if I bought it and shipped it to Canada, it was going to cost me almost $200. Canadian. Because Train World insists that we spend $75 American on minimum order, and the shipping is $65 Canadian. And then on top of that, I have to pay duty and the Canadian tax and a handling charge. I figure it'd be over $200.
Oh yeah, you'll be paying GST for sure.
Not this time, because it's coming
No?
across the border as a gift. My buddy's picking it up.
Ah, see,
Yeah, his daughter lives in Manhattan.
gotcha.
Oh yeah.
I've got a C30-7 on pre-order from them too. So
But
those were the two big engines I wanted to get. Was the Frisco U25B and the Burlington Northern C30-7 that Rapido's doing. So
yeah.
Those were the two biggies right there.
The only thing I'm waiting on right now, well, I did get my 4 Walters Proto SW9s. DCC and sound.
What's he digging out there now? Some CM specialty.
What paint scheme, James?
TH&B.
Keep it on track.
Oh, I didn't know they had that.
Walters brought it out.
In Walters.
Is that a Dash 8?
No, Givo.
Givo with
Givo.
NS.
Here's his baby brother.
They're waiting for their other siblings that'll show up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Some heritage
units.
No, I got the Walters Proto SW9, 55, 56, 57, 58 road numbers. Switcher.
Right. There's nothing wrong with that Walters stuff. It works.
No. Yeah, I got 4 DCC and sounds, and what Dave did, he bought 4 locomotives of the same road numbers, and he switched the shells around for me.
Oh, nice.
Walters only released 2 road numbers, DCC and sound. The other 2 were DC.
Wow.
So he bought double and switched the shells around.
Well,
I got 4.
so you must have every TH&B piece now.
Yeah.
Oh, I think so. He owns a lot of TH&B.
Well, I have the GP9s twice.
I only have the one GP9.
I have the Kato version.
If you want to know what piece you're missing, Doug, just ask James. He probably got it.
Yeah. I got my Kato units, the 2 from.
Did he say 2?
3 years ago.
You know what he did forget? He promised me to get that he had 3 TH&B passenger cars. He's like, I'll just give them to you. Never did.
Oh, you're still in the box color. You forget that I moved last year.
Yeah,
hey,
I
in
know.
front of the hobby shop there.
Yeah.
In front of the hobby shop. Was that a kitty?
Dundas Hobbies.
Right. I don't shop there though. That store is 5 minutes from the house.
Chris, was that one?
The actual Dundas Hobby, yeah.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes from the house. I don't shop there.
Chris, was that one of those cars that you put the 25 cents in and ride it?
Yeah. Mini prints.
Okay, that's awesome.
Check inside the hobby shop though.
Light.
Oh wow.
There's a little guy with a little layout.
That's awesome.
Not painted yet, but it's there
Is that a mini print thing?
Yep.
That's
awesome.
So
there's I just had it there for now.
Did he do that for you special?
No, it's on the website. Should be there.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a little 4x8, and then there's a guy with a little I guess it would be an NCE controller. I mean, not totally my thing, but you can't tell the difference anyways.
Oh, so I shouldn't bring the NC power cab controller then?
It won't work. You won't get too far.
She won't hook up to the Digitrack?
No, was it you or James that said that you have something that's wireless that can just connect to any system?
I do.
James got the.
But you need to have a Wi-Fi interface.
Yep. Yeah, I've got the LNWI, which is the wireless network interface.
Right.
So that it should work with that.
According to TCS, it should. But I haven't hooked them up yet, so I don't know until I get them going.
Have you guys on your travels run into anybody that's tried the Blue Nami yet?
Doug
Yes.
has.
I have.
Did you ask Doug?
No, I don't have it yet. I was thinking about it.
Thought you bought one. Well,
No.
you bought the noise machine.
Yeah, instead. Yeah. Thunder and Lightning, yeah. I think it's still plugged in. Just a second.
Did
When
you
they
buy
were-
that off of Sparky?
You were talking about that at the that program Monday nights a few weeks back. Blue
Ray
Army.
Ron says, yeah, they're great.
That never gets boring. You should have bought that, James.
What, the noise machine?
Yeah.
I know, it sat there, and you finally bought it. I didn't want it, so I didn't need it.
Did you get that off of Sparky, or you bought one somewhere else?
No, it came in that estate that Lauren had.
Bear had it.
Oh, okay.
Like they were like $400 or something from Broadway Limited. I think it was like $1.25 or something.
Does it work well?
Yeah, it's me. I love it.
Yeah.
thing
So
is-
it's not gimmicky, right?
If you let it blink twice, it'll come on and it'll make sounds for like 3 minutes on its own.
Hey, Artie, welcome.
It'll be like steam sounds. It'll be dogs barking, storm, wind, gate flinging. I don't know. It's gimmicky, but it's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, because the guys were talking about the the proto throttle, and
Okay, Train Man, he had Blue Army here.
Here, I'll try to. Let's see if I turn one light off. I can see if it can work a little better now.
it's really bassy.
Yeah, like that. Little kids like it.
Hey, is that DQ kit?
Yes.
When did you do that one?
Oh, I've had this. I'm pretty sure that Container Man bought me this, and he sent it out to me, and I've had it for a while.
I have that kit too somewhere.
Nice.
It's been all over the layout, as in, where do I put it? And then it kind of landed here, and I'm okay with that, but I haven't finished it. So it happens.
Nothing is finished in a train layout.
So, Mike, are you coming back Monday night then?
Yeah, because the boss has appointment Tuesday.
All right. Well, I'm just trying to get in my head. Maybe if I screw off early Sunday morning, come up there Sunday and leave Monday, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm heading to Kingston area on Monday afternoon.
Okay.
I have a cottage booked in on Lowborough Lake, which is near Battersea, which is about 20 kilometers north of Kingston.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do we get to do the cloth sheets when we're there? That's why you're showing us the weaved cardboard.
I'm gonna put you to work. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
You're gonna regret coming.
Don't worry, I'll be quiet.
No, this is all new technically. Because I'm trying to get the top level,
I need to find some newspaper to wrap up the Christmas presents.
So what are we all supposed to do? Show up with our static grasses?
Yes.
Yeah.
That and glue.
And glue.
Yeah.
Bring your own glue event.
So where you got your bridge, the two bridges is that connected now or no?
The one is the short one, or like the second one, but this tall one here, the track literally.
Okay, yeah. You still got it like that, yeah.
And then I have to get a huge piece
on that.
like to cover this, but it's gonna go right up, and I have to cut the terrain here and then get this going soon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Where's the
Artie,
land?
things coming out.
A lot of people were asking me about a residential area, because that was the only thing I did not plan for the layout. So I'm finally adding a residential area.
I'm doing a town scene in my layout. That's for that picture I sent you today. That track bench track I'm doing now. That piece that's in the alcove, that will be a town.
Right.
That's why we put it there, because it's too hard to put track in there. So the track we hope to run along the opening a bit, because that's where the station's gonna go. But,
Yeah, I think that most layouts need a city scene and a residential section just to bring it to life
yeah.
a little bit.
And then you're still talking about doing something in the middle of the helix.
Oh yeah, up here. Yeah. I'm on the fence of what to do, but that's 2024's problem. I'll I'll leave that for next year, because as
So
soon as
you
I get
can-
that chocolate factory, like it's gonna go in here, and then I'll get this top part done over here. This, the ethanol and the chocolate factory was this year's adventure, so
Yep.
get that done, and then this is for next year up here.
What
Okay.
brand of chocolate, Chris?
Again, that's another thing I was on the fence about. Do I do chocolate or do I do Chapman's ice cream? Right, because that's full on, right? I'm Canadian.
I never
I
thought
do.
of that.
Well, I mean,
Gotta do both.
Harrison's got Hershey. I got
Yeah.
Wonka.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with the Chapman's ice cream.
Hey,
Well, I want
Doug,
some of
you know-
those refrigerator cars that Walthers is doing, so it
Okay.
makes sense, right?
Yep.
And I picked up, actually,
And-
Bubs found me some tank cars here.
I should look into that kit.
I'll tell you one car I'd like to get my hands on eventually. That's those Tropicana cars that they're
Yeah.
from the former Exact
Yeah.
Rail that Scaltrains has now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I agree.
Yeah, they always look nice.
Hey, Chris, that Hershey factory kit, how big is the kit?
So they
That's a good question.
recycled 2 buildings. So in the ethanol kit, do you see this one that has the maple leaf on the top there as you
Yeah.
drive through? That's been recycled into the chocolate factory. And this big one right here is also in the chocolate factory. So that's already 2 kits from the ethanol series. I can get you the measurements, but there's another building. It's just a brick building.
So how many is Lauren getting in of the kits?
He told me that he was going to have 8 on hand. That's how many is in his order.
Yeah.
Okay. So I could grab one on the 16th. But I can put
Yeah,
it in.
so 1 for you, 1 for me, and 6 for Mike, as you had requested.
That's right. I saw that.
Chris, are you taking an Uber to Telsonburg again?
An Uber to Tilsonburg?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Go Via Uber.
Well, someone's got to keep Lauren happy. Mike buys trains.
Oh, I gave him some money the other day. He'll be all right for a minute.
I have to
only
go
gave
up
him
early
20.
because it takes me like 7 hours to get there.
Yeah,
Not all
yeah.
of us have
Gave
the
him 20.
luxury of living down the street from it.
Yeah,
I only
true.
gave him $25.
I got to find out when Dave and Anthony and possibly Wigwag are coming up. Is it the Friday or the Sunday or the Saturday after the show?
I don't know.
I don't know.
And Doug,
Yes, sir.
this weekend, Smith Falls SMT Mainline is going to come out too.
Is it?
Yep, Harrison.
Well, since you said that, I should be there on Thursday.
Sure, you got a truck tire you can fix on Sunday.
Yeah, it's like that.
Jump in the Mustang
Which one?
and you get it screaming about 2,500 to 3,000 RPM down
There you
Highway
go.
7.
Hey, Doug, if you watch, but there's a guy in the U.S. who restores Mustangs.
Yeah,
All he does is Mustangs. Get it down to an art.
nice.
Yeah, it's called Peterson Restorations. That's all he does is Mustangs.
Well,
How
there's
about
somebody in it.
Studio like speed. Yeah, man. Yeah, absolutely.
We
You
just
can
started packing out my white one, to be honest with you.
You can buy every body panel that's ever created for the Mustangs.
Oh, the older ones, yeah. You can buy a whole complete shell now. You can buy a whole new
Well,
car without even having the old one.
Mike, can you post the link in the chat for Plumber?
Oh, the plumber. Did he text me? Sorry, I was.
Text me.
Hang on.
Well, guys, I'm gonna run a couple trains. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
to bed.
run some trains, Doug.
It was really kind of cool to jump on for a minute.
Yeah. Well, thanks for coming up.
Well, if I can't come, I'll text you, James, to tell you that I can't come, but I'm gonna try.
Okay, Doug. We'll wait.
Just remember, head or east.
Yeah, just keep going.
Yeah.
And people start talking French, I went too far.
Yeah.
Full tank of gas.
All right, guys.
See you, Doug.
Hey.
Okay, Doug. Thanks for popping in, eh?
See you, Doug.
So you're just cleaning track now, getting her all ready?
No, I'm prepping for tomorrow. I got some final stuff to do. I need to put the skirt back up. Like, see, I've already started some of it, but yeah, now that this is all painted and dry, my buttons are in. Yeah, I gotta get that in again. So, but I'll run the train tomorrow. I might do a live actually, just with the train going around cleaning. It'll give me something to do, some prep work. So, might as well do it live.
Hey, Plumber, how's it going?
What is up? Yeah, I sent everyone.
Hey, Plumber.
Or I sent everyone a text. I sent Tom. I sent James. I sent you. I was like, "Come on, where's this link?"
It's hiding on you.
Hang on.
By the way, Papa John Trains has to run the PC&E engine. I'm running it now, so.
NS.
Nice.
They're too clean.
Plumber's in the house. Yep.
I'm hoping somebody I know is going to the pop up.
So with my truck, having gotten an accident, it's at the repair shop right now. So my chances of coming went to the repair shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you talked about coming up too.
Yeah, I mean, listen, my wife is even on board until I got into that accident just over a week ago, and
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
It is what it is. It wasn't hard enough to pop any airbags or anything, but long enough for the truck to be down for more than 2 weeks,
Yeah.
If the airbags go out, they scrap it.
Yeah, no, well, listen, they were on the verge of scrapping it, right? Because it's an 09. But literally a year ago, we paid almost $7,000 for a transmission, and I've done various other work, and we had all the receipts. So they were like, all right, we'll fix it.
There you go.
They were like, send us the receipts with the dates. So I did.
But up here, if the airbags go out, they won't fix it no more.
Oh, there's the cat.
Again, no airbags. I was very thankful.
That's good.
Of the 4 cars involved, I was the third in the row, and the guy that slammed into me, his was the only car that got totaled. Like, tacoed the hood, fluids all over the road. Couldn't open his doors.
Jeez.
You got hit from both directions there, Plumber.
Yeah, well, I hit the guy in front of me. So I was the third guy in a 4-car pile up. We had all just merged together, and the guy in front of me had just started to accelerate. Then all of a sudden, I see smoke coming out of his wheels, right? And then I see this little hatchback Honda Civic, Fast and the Furious, whipping a shitty in the middle of the road. So he initiated a U-turn right there in the middle of the road. The guy behind him just slammed on the brakes, probably didn't need to, but didn't know what to do. And then the van in front of me hit him, and I almost stopped before I hit that guy, but then I got slammed into the rear really hard.
Oh wow!
But you're okay though, right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's the important thing.
That's the important thing.
Yeah, you can replace a car, but you can't replace a person.
That's true.
100%.
I did get a loaner car. The insurance company or the insurance policy we have has a rental for situations like this. So, I'm driving, I think it's a 2022 or 2023 Jeep truck. It's pretty awesome. Mine is the engine shutting off at a stoplight. Driving crazy.
So you can
I have that too.
I shut that off as soon as I get in.
It's like they say that it preserves gas, but then your starter goes way quicker that way.
Well, Chris, and think about this, brother. Every time your engine stops, the engine drains from the valves and everything above. So every start, there's at least a few revolutions of no oil.
Yeah.
On the upper end.
There should be a button to turn it off.
What our old yard van was that way, the Ford Expedition. The one we had after the Expedition was a Chevy Tahoe, and that thing had all kinds of issues. They had to take it back to Springfield with only 30,000 miles on, have the engine rebuilt in it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I think they said it used like 4 quarts of oil and like, what was it, 2,000 miles or 3,000 miles, something like that.
Wow.
And they took it up there and explained it to him. My supervisor did, and they explained to him what was going on. And they said, "Oh, that's normal for those Chevy Tahoes." And they looked at him and said, "Using 4 quarts of oil and 3,000 miles is normal?"
Oh my goodness, drinking that oil.
I told my supervisor, I said, "That's why I won't never hardly own a General Motors product." Not a new one anyway.
Oh,
I have a Niz on, so I don't have any General Motors.
You got to go wherever the motion sensor is, Chris.
No, I'm shutting things down. I'm gonna probably go off to bed now myself.
Oh, Roger that, old man.
James, that where he shut the lights off there, James, that's where the holes got to go.
By the way, sorry if I offended any of the Chevy fans out there.
I don't think his landlord would appreciate the modification to the house.
Gift cards.
So
fix everything, Mike.
Leave your tools at home, Mike.
No putting the hole in the wall.
No. Wall action is the best.
You put the hole in the bottom for the cat. That's enough.
Yeah, that's the only one you really need.
That's the hole.
That's the bunkhouse.
That's the cat.
That's
where your
Mike
house, Mikey, when you crash.
Yeah, that's the bunkhouse. I'm gonna have a nap there. Don't worry. Yeah. We're under the helix. That's the bunk. Oh yeah, look at all those nice pictures, eh?
Yeah.
But just to kind of finish up on that subject of the vehicles, the one thing I will say is those Toyota Sienna hybrid vans we got at Thayer, those have held up amazingly well for what we do to them.
Do they shut off?
Yeah, the engine cycles on and off between the battery and the gas engine.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be smarter if they made them like locomotives to where the gas engine actually just made electricity?
I mean, yeah, it could work. I mean, the one thing I don't really like about those vans is if you leave them, if you let the batteries go dead, you have to jump them off. They won't start off the gas engines. What I'm saying, it has to have enough charge in the batteries for it to run to power the gas, to turn the gas engine on and activate everything. But like I said, other than that, for what we do to them, they've held up amazingly well. Some of them's already over 160,000 miles.
Oh wow!
Jeez.
And they're not even a year old yet.
I don't know. Where is the cat?
We got them in October of 22. The first
like
ones.
Plumbing vans I used to
drive. Randall, are you still working?
For now, yes. I gotta go for a job interview tomorrow.
Yeah, nice shelves there, Chris.
But I'm not going to leave rail crew. Basically, if I get the job, I'm basically going to stay on rail crew during the weekends, and then work this other job the other 5 days. So.
Okay. What's the new job going to be doing?
Well, I don't really know, James. I'll find that out tomorrow.
Okay.
When I go up there and talk to him.
I hope you get it. Why don't you keep getting a job? You can buy more trains.
That's right. Amen.
I think it's some kind of a sales representative is what it is.
Selling trains?
Motive has reached.
That's even better.
Soul.
This doesn't have anything to do with trains, but at least not entirely.
Well, it is what it is.
We like trains.
Sometimes too much.
Too many trains.
Never.
Yeah, well, I have room for more.
There's always room for more.
Always.
I'm gonna cut you guys loose.
Well,
I'm gonna go to bed.
I'm not too far behind. I gotta clean up and start packing for this exciting weekend.
Oh man, dude, I wish I could come to the barbecue. You know, the pop-up event's going to be nice, but that barbecue I wanted to do since the video last year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll probably be doing another one next year, so start planning now. That's what you
Yeah.
do.
Well, you guys got to get the date after this one, like shortly, so we can start planning that.
That's
long
tough.
weekend.
It's so
Long
tough.
weekend.
Yeah, usually, yeah. I think last year it was like probably about a week ago this time last year, because I already got the memory things popping up in Facebook about the trains and whatnot that I had posted. So I think it was about like a week ago last year.
Really? Because I thought it was Labor Day.
Nope. No, it was before.
No,
all right.
well,
This is the reason I just need the date.
Yeah, I need a date too.
Describing it live in action.
It took a while to actually figure out how long ago did we decide on that. I think I was waiting on James, but because he's the one who leaves the country every so often. Well, no, you went to Newfoundland, right? So we were just kind of planning around that, right?
We're going back next year.
Nice.
But I would say Labor Day.
So we just got to wait till you come back.
All right, we'll get it in stone.
Well, if we go to Newfoundland next year, we're going to be going probably in July.
In July?
Yes.
Word.
Well, they're having a big choral fest in World Choral Fest in St.
Well,
John.
if we always make it for the long weekend, I think
my
that's
wife
doable.
is a singer. She belongs to the Welsh Ladies Chorus.
Neat.
So that's the reason we're going, and they're trying to negotiate now to stay at the university. It could be a lot cheaper for accommodations, but that would be in July. It won't be in September.
Word.
Yeah, so we'll just do the
John. Oh my goodness, why are my comments not working?
I don't know.
I saw Plumber's engine running. There's mine right there.
Nice.
Yeah.
The only difference is mine's a dummy engine, it has no motor in it.
I think mine's like a GP38.
This is a GP60 Athearn Blue Box. Yeah.
Yeah, this is an Athearn Blue Box also.
Nice.
And if I can get it in the light without my glasses, it looks like a GP38-2.
I got a couple of them.
That's my favorite locomotive. One of them.
Oh, hell yeah.
GP38?
GP38, GP40.
Yeah.
I like the 38 more than the 40.
Right there's one of the GP38s I have. That's the oldest one.
Hey, that one right there is they have in the yard right now in town here. BNSF.
Yeah.
Take it home with you.
Awesome.
The difference between this one and the newer one, this one has a silver fuel tank in the trucks.
Nice.
As number 2099.
There's a guy in Ontario. His name is John Spring. He is a THB collector. He bought
be careful. This one's excellent.
He bought a caboose
other
for
one
his
right
wife to put in the backyard, a full size one.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Steve 87th. I've got a ton of GP38s as well.
Yeah.
I mean, 99% of my DCC collection is a GP38. Only one is not, and I think it's a switcher.
Good little switchers.
Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my new Charger. My bad. I got two. I'm moving up in the world.
You got two already?
I have two.
You had the Chargers.
Oh, no, not two Chargers. The switcher and the Charger. I got two that are not Jeeps.
But you have a Charger, though.
Yes. I did just recently.
And then I also have a pair of the 6-axle variants, too, the SD38-2s.
Yeah. Those Ecos were good, too. The Bowsers.
Carolina Foothills. I do believe I have a GP30, but that's a blue box, and it's packed away. I have one, I believe.
I have a lot of stuff packed away.
Bowser made a nice Alco GP30.
Nice.
That last GP30 I showed you is a very early ready to roll engine from Athearn.
Look good.
Nice. That's
And basically that engine is just a clone of the 2099 with the different row number and different colored trucks on the inside and outside. So it's just basically an assembled blue box engine.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
All right, you guys have yourselves a great night. Thanks for having me on.
All right,
Yeah,
see you, Chris.
Yeah.
Peace out, brother.
See
Keep it
ya.
on, Jax.
See you on the weekend somewhere.
Piece
Yeah.
of locomotive grease.
See you Saturday, Sunday,
Monday.
Monday.
Brian Ferguson, peace out. Hey, I used to get my parts from you, a plumber, Ferguson Supply House.
Take care, Brian. Take care, Chris. Go over here, go home.
I used to fix pumps there, Mr. Plumber.
Yeah, I was listening to you, not the little DC motors, the big ones.
The big
And
ones.
pumps.
Hey, everybody, James handles the big ones.
Sure.
Pass it on.
Well,
That sounds dangerous.
Well, they are. They could
Oh,
be. They had a
snap.
pump in the house in the Ontario, the harbor, and
That's what he
it
said.
sucked up a 2x4. Destroyed the motor.
Oh boy.
Hey, Mike, Monday's show, you had me rolling, dude.
She just went sideways. Oh yeah?
Yeah, you had me rolling, dude.
Oh, so did Mark. Mark's like, he's like, oh, you had me laughing so hard. I'm like,
Well, don't roll over too far. You won't get up.
Derek.
oh man. Oh, it's
Randall,
all
you should be a
fun,
DJ
right?
on the radio.
Who, me?
There is a commercial that me and my wife did for the real estate that sold our house.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah?
What did you say?
Yeah.
I got trains, and more trains.
Come on, Randall, give us a little bit. This Friday at the train show. Thank you. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
Honestly, Plumber, I think you make a better DJ than I would.
I don't know. You got the natural voice. I have to try. Otherwise, I just got a garbage voice.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen.
Mike, right back in a second.
Of course, Mike's going to bust out. There he is. There he is.
Got the bike. And we have the GP38 coming in here with the slug.
On tonight's tunes, we have the
on tonight's
locomotive.
Off the track. We have James with two more. Not one, but two locomotives. Shiny. Just got them.
He said, yeah, John. I'm not a fan of mine either. I hear it and I cringe, but it is what it is. I'm like a fine.
If I hear my voice recorded, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, what happened to that guy? Oh, wait a minute, that's me.
Keep it on a
I would watch my own videos sometimes, and I'd like, dang, I sound like I'm drunk all the time.
Yeah.
I'd be like, spit it out, Junior. Today, Junior.
I delete the video and start over again.
What wasn't that? Was that Major Pain?
I'm back.
I think so.
What was that guy's name?
Keenan Ivory Waynes or Damon Waynes?
Yeah, Damon Williams. Today, Junior.
That was a classic, dude.
Yeah,
classic.
Major Pain or
Major Pain.
Major Pain, yeah.
Pain or something. Yeah.
I think my brother's got that movie somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
I know I've got that movie.
That's like Full Metal Jacket.
Private Pile.
Yeah. What'd you say? Oh man.
Oh boy, yeah, that's good.
We have so much fun, eh?
John plays the mouth organ.
Say what? Is that like the flute? Oh, I play the other other instrument, but
dude, read Corey. Read Corey's comment. Read Corey's comment there.
Jerry Lewis.
Go ahead and put $1.99 on there.
You'd have a telethon.
Yeah. Come on, folks. You get this $3.99 boxcar set.
Yep. And then after this, we'll show you some more U2. They'll play one more song, and then you guys are going to give us millions.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It don't cost a dime.
That's right, free to bet. I think that was the Beastie Boys did the free to bet.
Oh yeah. I was listening to them the other day. That and Eminem.
Oh, dude, both still relevant in my mind.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Ray, the skin flute. No, what was that? The jazz flute. It was the jazz flute.
Yeah,
Ron Burgundy. Flute. Yeah. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. But then he pulls the flute out of his sleeve.
Oh man. This is a late show here with adult model railroaders. See Edward, Happy Valley Hobbies.
Peace out, Edward.
Yeah, Edward.
As
these are all
day. Peace out, axle grease and
peace and locomotive grease.
That's it.
Peace.
Everybody's got their own. I don't know where I ever come up with this. Keep it on the track.
It was perfect, dude.
And but everybody's got their own saying. That's what's so funny. Like Chris says, I got a train to catch. You say locomotive and axle grease.
Peace and locomotive. Well, that comes from the old saying, peace and chicken grease.
Okay.
You know, peace and chicken grease.
And Harrison. Well, hey, folks, on today's episode.
Yep.
Right. Everybody's got their own little thing.
He definitely does. That's absolutely true.
Yeah.
Wing hugs.
What is it? Train World or Trains of the World Today or something?
Oh.
He's a rail fan. What'd you have, a derail?
No, I forgot I had that on a clean locomotive wheels and
oops.
Just about had a runaway.
He had it. Yeah. Oh, that's a good movie.
Yeah. That was a good movie with Roberts.
Yeah, I don't know the one guy, just the oh man.
You're thinking of Julia Roberts' brother.
Is that her brother? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's her brother that plays in Runaway Train.
What is the name of that movie? Is it the Runaway?
Runaway Train.
Oh, that's
where Manny and what was the other guy's name? Busted out of jail.
There was I don't know if you watched it.
Well, the newer one's Unstoppable.
Unstoppable. There it is. That's
but
what
there's a TV series that's on. It's its third year now. 2 years ago, it was a crash. It was a crash train.
Yeah, right.
Now the only other train movie I saw besides Runaway Train was a TV movie they called Atomic Train.
What about the Tough Guys?
Don't Throw Mama from the Train.
Oh yeah, there's that one too. What about Tough Guys?
Trains and automobiles.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Tough Guys that had Kirk Douglas. Or no, the father. What was his name?
Well, do you remember the TV show Petticoat Junction?
Right.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's going way back.
That steamer, the Cannonball Express, apparently is still in the States running.
1986. That has Burt Lancaster, Kirk Douglas.
That's it. They bust out of jail while they tried to rob a train. Back in the day, got thrown in jail. 25 years later, they get out. And what was that?
Yes, I have seen it.
The Gulf Coast Fire or something?
What's that actor's name that played in that Roxanne movie and The Big Nose and The Father of the Bride?
Oh, Steve Martin?
Steve Martin. He's in that movie too.
Yeah.
Tough Guys.
Yep. Hey, Ray, how's it going? We're on the layout.
Hey, Ray.
What's up around the layout?
Got me shirt on.
Oh, Bruce Willis, dude. You know, it's sad he ain't going to be making any more movies, but there's very few movies he's made that I won't sit down on the couch and, you know, enjoy watching.
Is he retiring?
No, he got too sick.
Oh, is he?
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
I was wanting a Red 3, you know. Those movies cracked me up.
Three Stooges. Now there's a classic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, come on, that's a Steve Martin too, right? Oh no, that's the Three Amigos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Martin.
Martin.
Oh, what was the other one? He's Canadian.
Tim, what's up, dude?
Martin Short and Dan Aykroyd. Was it Dan Aykroyd? I think it was.
Yeah.
CP368 Tim. Hey, there was some things. Hollywood embellished the actual story. Oh, Silver Streak? Yeah. And I want that Tyco locomotive.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, Martin Short.
Martin Short, yeah. Martin Short and Dan Aykroyd.
Oh, you didn't like it because of those reasons, Corey. I got it. Oh, The Sixth Sense was really good, Derek. I mean, if we're going down the movie hole all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah, we just went from trains to movies.
Well, yeah.
How about toys?
I was trying to keep the two together.
Plumber. So I started the bench work in the other end of the room now.
Nice.
So I'm working on 3 modules down there.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. I get more done, but the thing we're going away on the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, do what you can when you can. I mean, that's all.
So when I come back, we'll be working on it.
Start getting ready. Make sure I got my mic checked. check.
I got my train ready.
And get your trains ready. Get them packed.
I'm bringing 1 train, my skill trains.
Okay.
My BNSF.
John put up a show. Chevy Chase. Which Chevy Chase movie? Carolina Foothills.
Oh, Caddyshack.
Oh, Caddyshack is great. Any of the National Lampoons.
Caddyshack was what's his name? Not Bill Murray.
Yeah, Bill Murray was in that. He was a groundskeeper.
That's right.
Yeah.
And he mixed the Maui Wowie with the whatever grass.
Leslie Nelson. Wrongfully accused. Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh, The Train and Back to the Future was a good one, Mr. Ray.
Yeah.
I love that one. I wish they would actually make a model. You know, maybe I can try to find someone to draw me up so I can 3D print it.
What? You know, the engine still exists from that movie. Yeah.
No.
The engine exists, but I believe in the video it said the tender was destroyed.
Oh. That's
I don't remember what channel it was. But they did a video on it sitting in a Orlando theme park or something. One of the theme parks, Universal's theme parks.
Oh, Universal Studio.
Yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobile. Yeah, that was John King.
Well, that was a good one.
But the Back to the Future locomotive still exists, but they said the tender that went with it was gone. So.
Oh wow. Oh, my phone's dying.
I've never heard the Friggin' Express.
Friggin' Express?
There's that one, the Orient Express. I really dig that movie. Oh, what was that movie? The Ice Train, the Icebreaker?
Polar Express? The kids movie?
No, it's
no. I know the one he's talking about, but I forgot what the name of it is.
So they went into another ice age, and they built a train that could just plow through the ice on the tracks and never stop. And everyone lived on the train. It was awesome.
Oh wow!
Is it Snowpiercer?
Snowpiercer, is that it?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what it's called. I can't remember.
I gotta look some of this stuff up because I'm like, what? Which one's this? Oh, she's spinning. Bring it down.
Snowpiercer. I got nothing. Here, maybe
I got nothing either. Blank screen.
Snowpiercer. Yeah, nothing on that name either. I think like Ice Train, Icebreaker.
Icebreaker. Let me look that up. We're right back.
No, it's I'm actually searching. Nope, that's a boat movie. I'm gonna have to search somewhere else. I'm gonna have to go to IDBM or whatever. Movie. Train breaking ice. Keep it simple. Snowpiercer. It's one word. That's why it wasn't finding it.
Oh, that's why.
No, Snowpiercer is a TV show. Oh, really? It's not coming up. Man, has anybody? It is Snowpiercer. Well, then why is it not finding it? Snowpiercer. All right, Wikipedia. Here we go. I think Wikipedia has it.
It's Snowpiercer. I found it on IMDb. It's was made in 2020.
2020. There it is. Thank you, Carolina Foothills and Mr. Tom Grassi. We got the double blind guarantee. That's what it is. Yeah, IDBM keeps giving me the a TV series.
Well, that's what they made it into a TV series.
Oh. So the TV series is 2020, 2013 for the movie.
Right.
Okay. There it is. Mr. Ray SNL. I mean, you talk some SNL. We got to get down with like the Belushi Samurai Butcher or the Samurai Baker. Those were always some of my favorites.
According to here, the locomotive for Back to the Future is the 131 locomotive, aka Sierra Railway number 3.
Nice.
And it's apparently still running. It went to under restoration in 1998.
Yeah. The engine I was talking about was the movie prop that they used at the very end.
Yeah. But it's apparently still running. But it was fully restored in 1998.
That's awesome.
That's one reason why the
Ed Harris,
the Royal Hudson in Vancouver is not running because the boiler was didn't pass safety checks.
Wow.
That's why it's not running. I rode the Royal Hudson.
And then what's Don't Throw Mama from the Train? That's 1987. Billy Crystal and Danny DeVito. That was a really funny one, too.
I rode the Rocky Mountaineer to the Rocky Mountains.
That's awesome. I can't wait to walk up to an actual live steam engine chucking and churning.
Oh, you know what? I could bring my steam engine in. Got one that's active. Running a few times on other live streams.
Oh, but you got HO, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a real one. Get on a real one. I want to hear that roar. Dude, I can only imagine my old wood stove would roar like the Dickens. I can only imagine what that boiler box was going to sound like, the firebox, you know?
I'll tell you what, Plumber. I saw Frisco 1522 at there in Missouri back in, I believe it was, I wanted to say 94, but it may actually been 93 now that I think about it.
Gotcha.
Because I think I was going into the 4th grade is what it was.
Oh, peace out, Steve.
When I went and saw it. So we're talking, yeah, I'd say probably 93 is when I actually saw the engine. But, yeah, that was something. Me being 9 years old, standing right next to this
I
big
can imagine.
engine.
That's cool, Tim. And Tombstone Mike, dude, I was I think underage by 1 year to be able to go in that movie without my parents. So I think we bought some other kids movie and then went and saw that. It was awesome.
The next year,
Okay.
Next year, that train will return to operations, and that's in Strasbourg. I gotta go check that place out. I've been through there when I drove truck. I gotta check that place out.
You coming to Timonium?
For October, I'll be in the middle of a shutdown, I think.
Oh.
Take a day off. Mike, take a day off. Take 2 days off.
2 days off.
Take 3 days off.
Somebody got to pay for this stuff back here.
Take a week off.
This stuff here don't come for free.
I know, but you're gonna put in a whole month of extra work in a week.
Train money.
You're working a month's work in a week, so you can take a day or two off.
Yeah. You got to make the hay when the hay's there. That's how the old saying's going.
Yeah, I know, but we don't want you to collapse and then leave us. So take a day off.
Well, I'll put you all in my will.
There you go.
And here, I got to change the camera real quick because somebody thinks this is the ship, right? Then
I'm gonna go soon anyhow. It's just getting late.
Yeah, hang on. We're gonna shut it down soon.
Some wall hole action, baby.
Does that look like a sewer pipe?
I can't see it. It's too tiny.
Yeah, you have to zoom in a little bit.
Because I said that's a drain coming out of the.
That's a culvert pipe.
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Yeah, that's actually a culvert pipe.
But the CEO says that's a ship pipe.
No. They're smooth. We don't rib those pipes.
You see that water? There's no brown there.
No, that looks like straight glacial water, man.
Yeah.
It's a rabbit hole.
I got some water. I'm going to do some water effects coming out of that, but still trying to get the main one going.
It's a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I like to do a level, so where the one level's kind of raised. And
she's been fun tonight doing this stream. Oh, wrong camera.
And Corey, I need to get to a lot of places, dude. Got to get my truck back first.
Yeah, Timonium's, I believe, October 16th.
15th,
I think Marky's going to that one.
Something like that.
I'll be up there. I'll be there all weekend long.
What you buying me, plumber?
I'll be lucky to buy myself something at this rate.
Yeah,
I keep breaking stuff, getting into crashes,
If you can't buy, why are you going to go? It'd be a lot of window shopping.
My club sets up at all these places.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be there with the Prince William County Model Railroad Club. I don't have to pay to get in,
Okay.
I'm in Friday.
That's a cool club you go to, too. That's a nice looking layout.
That layout, that's one of my club members. That's not the club layout.
Oh, isn't it? Okay.
We don't have a layout. Prince William County, we used to be in Quantico Marine Base at the old Amtrak station. And we got kicked out of there. So we've been homeless for a while. However, we're in talks with the city and, hopefully some things come to fruition.
Somebody's hungry.
Oh, look at the kid.
You got a cat now?
Yeah, I never was a cat person, but when the daughter moves, she's like, I'm not taking the cat.
Take the cat. Take the cat.
So we got the cat. The Doberman they play with each other. It's hilarious.
That's how I've got turtles. My daughter bought them when she went to the beach when she was like 10 years old. Then she goes off to college, and now they're daddy's turtles.
Yeah.
There you go.
And I got to get a nails cut because they're getting long.
He don't look like he's spoiled at all, Mike.
No,
not at all. He's not just
video with the cat in the layout soon then.
Yeah, no cat on the layout. She don't usually
That's exactly how that little gray cat I got does. If you let her, she'll jump up on your shoulder and get around your back get around the back of your neck.
And then
that's what they
her nails are getting long, so starting to dig in my back.
We don't have any pets. No dog, no cat.
Yeah, no, we got cat, 2 dogs. Okay,
cat, dog, fish, turtles.
Yeah, I used to have fish at one time, many moons ago.
Yeah.
Hey, get down.
Many.
Yeah.
All the moons.
That's another hobby, doing the fish tanks.
Oh, and did you guys hear tonight's moon is some crazy strong moon?
Yeah, I gotta go out and see if I can start barking at it.
Is it called a blue moon?
We heard.
I don't know, but they said it's gonna make the storm surge even worse.
Oh yeah, I bet it would. Yeah, hopefully we're at the start of the show. We started talking about we're our thoughts are with people down in Florida and the Gulf Coast because the storm's
Or
going
Georgia too, and South Carolina too.
Yeah,
My daughter's on the South Carolina coast as we speak. That's where she goes to school.
Okay.
That's where Tammy and Ray live in South Carolina.
Well, they live 2 hours inland.
Right.
So they're actually going to be closer to the harder part of the storm.
That's right.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because they were quite concerned.
Yeah, hopefully they're all right.
I've been Trayman 1, what's up? I've been monitoring the storm because she's there, and now they're projecting only like 60 to 70 mile an hour winds where she's at. So, that's a power line down or two, but that ain't.
Yeah, not
crazy. Not even a hurricane. Yeah. If it's below 60.
Well, my partner's looking like he's tired. And five comes early.
So Train Man 1, the reason I haven't posted any videos of your stickers is I can't find them. I lost all my stickers the other day. I found some of them, but not all of them. And yours is sadly one of the ones that is still missing.
Thanks, Train Man 1.
And then you would have lost them all.
Here, Papa John.
No, I found a bunch of them, Tom. I did a post immediately.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna.
Yeah, I called Jim Tedesco tonight because I wanted to know how he made out down there, but he didn't answer his phone. So, but then
Tammy said he was doing not too bad because she somehow got a hold of him.
Okay.
Is Tom Stranger Things was doing a live show tonight, so I figured if he's okay, then Jim is okay too because they live close by.
He's down in Florida, right?
I can see the walls right there.
Yeah,
South John. Nice,
there's my sticker wall.
Well, so what prompted me to look for my stickers is I found my balsa wood and I was gonna start building some of the like the road signs, it's like fireworks, exit 105, 3 miles ahead or whatever. I was gonna do that with everyone's sticker.
Yeah. Did you see Drew Steele video the other day?
Who?
Drew Steele, 69.
Which Drew Steele video?
I think it was the one they did a mail call and he got stickers from James and James sent him mine. And the one where I got the mountains in the background and stuff, where it says keep it on the tracks. He turned that one into a billboard. I thought that's an awesome idea right there.
I think he did, and that's exactly what I was talking about. And good word, Bill Bird. I'm too much of an idiot to think about that. And Corey, that would be funny as hell.
What did he do?
He said he's going to make me a sticker. It's going to be Corey written inside of a crayon on a Post-it note inside a fishing license holder. Dude, I don't have to carry my fishing license anymore. I got my lifetime license. I'll never need to buy one again.
Yeah, but isn't Corey being funny? It's Derek. Oh man, those two cracked me up.
Yes, they usually do.
Yeah. And I seen Mystic there. What chat was that? But then I didn't. I see Mystic once in a while, but hopefully he's doing all right too.
Oh, he just posted a video. I think he got some new cars. Train's running good. Everything's still pink, but he's working on it.
Okay, good. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, he lives in Rhode Island, don't he? I think.
Yeah,
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he was
originally moved to Rhode Island last year, I think.
Yeah, originally Midwest, wasn't he?
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
Can't keep track of everything.
There, I added the 3 stickers to the wall, wall of honor.
Nice.
Nice one, Rush.
Nice.
All right, folks. Well, she's
nap time.
11, 10. I'll round her up to 11, 11. That's good luck.
Hey, you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here, people.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. You can
Well, you're too far away to go to your place anyhow.
I didn't hear you, James.
I said you're too far to go to your place anyhow. You're more than a 10-minute walk.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Well, I hear that they've just approved some flying cars for the safety test phase.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna be that guy going in the car that flies.
I might try it.
God help us. People can't even drive a 4-wheel vehicle. They're gonna put these idiots in the
Hang
air.
on, we got a. Oh, looks like a Buick Skylark. No, just went into the house.
That'd be some serious Grand Theft Auto moments right there.
Is
just
that
drive
a
along the car, just drop out of the sky?
No.
Is that a little June bug?
Well, talking about stickers,
Volkswagen bus.
What's his name? Rick Bailey. He put a channel up on Rumble and the other one now.
Right.
And I told him that I was going to boycott his other channels not until I get a sticker from him.
Yeah, I'm surprised he doesn't have one. He makes those labels for his mugs.
I know, and I took his logo and I made my own sticker.
You got to work on that timing, Mike.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying.
But I told him I was going to boycott him until he get me a sticker. I gave him mine.
Well, listen, we've had autonomous airplanes way longer than we've had any autonomous cars, you know. Yeah. I mean, what's going to happen? And they said when you take off, you select your destination, and this thing is like a drone. It's got 4 propellers on it, and it just lifts you up and takes you like a drone. They said you won't even need a license to fly it.
Oh, just put her in auto.
Pretty much.
Oh crap!
They used to.
There'll be.
You remember the Pinto? Do you remember the Pinto? The Ford car Pinto.
You didn't want to.
They actually made an airplane kit for that car.
Nice.
The Pinto and the Gremlin. Those are 2 cars you didn't want to get caught driving because they blew
up. I liked the Gremlin. It was a nice car.
First time seeing the Gremlin.
And I owned both of them.
Well, those 2 cars make the one car I seen on the road, making them look like luxury cars. This one car that I see on the highways, I don't know how anybody would drive in one of them cars. I don't know the name of it, but it's a 2-seater, and it's not even 10 feet long, and it's so small, and the wheels on it are so damn thin. And then they go down the highway. If a truck ever went by one of them, it'd blow it right off the road.
So you need one of them seed biscuit.
Corey is gonna go Twisted Metal if they have flying cars. Go, Mike. Let's hear what you got to say.
I bought a brand new 1974 Pinto, brand new,
and had it for.
It only cost $2,600 to buy it.
And got 150,000 K out of
it. Before it blew up in the rear.
Dumb car. My Fury was a good car. I had a Fury too.
What was I going to say? I lost track.
That car would make it drive from Hamilton to London 90 minutes.
Off the tracks.
On the tracks.
Russ wants to know what could go wrong with flying like that. How about
everything?
How about somebody down on the ground with a device to interfere with where you're going and make you go off track?
Well, little Johnny be sitting there going, "Mom, what's that?"
Yeah.
That's a flying car, son, and it's coming in really fast. I'm not sure where it's going to go.
It looks like a great big Johnson. Get over here.
Yeah. Is that a bird?
Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting tired and I'm going to go.
All right, James. Peace out.
All right.
Okay, folks.
Yeah.
See you guys. Appreciate you letting me come on.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you too, Randall. It's all your fault anyhow. I bought another car.
Well, my sincere apologies, James.
I bought the caboose too.
Now we got
your video.
I hope after our review that U25B doesn't possess you by that too.
No, I won't be buying that one. I promise you.
He's got the classic cars coming
Yeah.
for all these locomotives.
Well, thanks, guys, for allowing us to join in for the odd Wednesday of the month.
Yeah, that was a great show tonight. Appreciate everybody coming out. Till the next one.
And Thomas Grassi, we'll be talking about wiring when we get ready.
See you guys.
We'll take care of it. Don't worry, James.
Oh, yeah. We'll set up in the train room when we're ready.
Yeah, once you get
locomotive grease
up, we can start working on
locomotive grease.
Take care, guys. See you.
Everybody have a good night. We'll see you all later.
Okay.
Nice try, Mike.
Good night, everyone.
Peace.
Peace. Bye, plumber.
Straight to notch 8.